Campaign. How do you know the difference? It doesn't say.
Oh, we in the party. I mean, you can.
It says there's not enough people on our team, so what do we need to do?
Oh no.
How do you not know you've been playing this game?
Uh. Um. Hold up, Jasmine. Let me see.
It does say player versus everyone, but it still says practice though. And then it says that you're ready to play, but it's not allowing me.
Yeah, you see where it says not ready and ready? You gotta hit
Yeah.
ready.
I'm hitting start. It says not enough players are ready or teams are unbalanced. I think this is one of those games that the configuration is bad.
Man, what the hell?
What's the safe house?
Jasmine, hold up. Hold up.
What?
That's
Yep. Okay.
circle.
So it says I have to go through practice. I guess I'm not done with practice. This mission is locked.
Oh, you gotta finish practice. Yeah, you gotta finish practice. You gotta finish practice.
You left the game? Did you leave the game? You still in the game?
But I'm about to leave right now.
I'm already in it, so it's working for me.
Hold up, Jasmine. I'm about to invite you right now.
I thought I had to do practice on my own.
Nah, I got you. Hold up.
I'm in the game with some people now.
Wow, Jasmine. Wow.
I don't know why you left the game. I didn't tell you to leave the game. I mean, I did earlier, but you weren't supposed to leave it. No, I didn't leave the game. You just said, I'm leaving the game.
Wow, where?
Alright, yeah, after you're done with that game, just join my game, whatever.
Okay.
Sound good?
Is this made by the Warframe people? War Race?
No, I think it's made by the Crisis people. Have you ever played Crisis?
No. Crises aren't fun.
It's a shooting game. It's a...
What is that zombie game you said to download? Daylight? Death by Daylight? Dead by Daylight?
I didn't say download that.
Yeah, I thought you did. You said it was an online zombie game and that it was really fun.
I said download that.
What'd you do that you're in my game session again? I was in the midst of shooting. This is a bad game.
No, it's a good game. Hold up, Jasmine. Hold up. Don't do nothing. Leave the room right quick. Leave the room right quick.
I'm tired. Tired of this. Because I'm so confused. This reminds me of another bad game that they made because they were testing it.
What game?
And why do I have a sniper rifle?
Because you do.
I didn't ask for one.
Change your class.
You could change it now that you're in the midst of waiting.
Yeah, you can hit the inventory button.
Oh.
Hit the inventory button.
I have a pen in my hand.
Wait, as a weapon?
Real life.
What you gonna do with it? Stab somebody?
No. Highlight my readings that I was doing. Or it was rudely interrupted. Reading? Yeah.
Rudely interrupted? By who?
Take a guess.
It ain't me.
Yeah, it was. So why am I in your game now for a second time? So that really wasn't the practice?
That was good work, okay? Relax. Take a chill pill, okay?
I'm just asking questions. So was that not really the practice session? Was that just like on Overwatch? When you had the little free section?
It's the practice session right here, Jack. Be prepared. About to go down.
When are you gonna play me in Overwatch? I don't want a sniper rifle. How do I get rid of it?
Get your couple of bucks.
Supposed to change it.
Before the game started? I don't know.
Nah, but you know what? I think maybe you start out.
It looks like everybody has a sniper. There's a guy right there shooting me. And nobody killed him. Y'all all just ran past him like y'all couldn't see. Can you pick up people's ammo and stuff once they die? You can't?
We got you. We got you.
I thought you said I was the ammo person. How can you get the ammo person?
Oh, you get the ammo person. Just gotta rank up.
I mean, I don't mind having a sniper rifle. This is war.
What's the problem?
It's not my preference. Does it make that sound that Treasure said? The click clack sound.
The what sound?
The click clack sound.
I think you said a
That song he kept playing. Who's stealing all the kills?
me. You gonna do something about it?
You're proud of yourself, aren't you? Well, if I could kill my teammates, I would have killed you.
Wow, that's very team-like.
Yep. Get it from Treasure.
Huh?
Get it from Treasure.
Oh yeah, Treasure does.
I found something out yesterday. Something that confused me.
I think I
Are we-
started on that.
It's a long
You started on what?
It's not on file.
Killing your own teammates? Yeah, I got all those kills.
You're spamming.
How do you slide?
You run and then you hold a circle.
I just crouch on the ground.
Yo,
Why would my parents keep this from me all these years?
try it out. Try it out. Do it again.
They just didn't know how.
Run and hold circle.
They wanted to wait for the right time, but over years
That was nice. Finally, someone helped me up.
so they lied to
Now, what if our teammates are dead? Could we still do that? Get up there on that little ledge? It's not real life, so you'll survive, even if you die.
We'll survive a bullet to the face.
Are you actually playing with online people?
Yeah, why not? These are actually online people.
Well, they suck. There's only like another one. The other ones are staying behind for some odd reason.
That's following.
Yeah, but they're always behind.
It's good to watch our backs, right? We get surrounded, we're fucked.
Who?
All of us. We get
Why are
surrounded.
you going opposite from everyone else? Are you trying to hide? Didn't look like it.
Relax. It's good. Trust the process. Trust the process.
Looked like you were hiding. To save yourself.
Hey, listen, that's great. That's a great answer. You're actually probably right. And I love the shotgun.
How do you got a shotgun? I don't have one. Yes, I do.
Not yet. Get a rank up.
Who? No such thing.
There's no such thing as ranking up.
Not for me.
So you're automatically professional.
Yep.
You download Overwatch.
Who? Me? Or you? Did I mention Overwatch? I don't recall talking about it. When? I don't have it. I took it off.
You gotta use
Unless I have it on my other PlayStation, maybe. Because it's a game.
How are we supposed to play if you don't got it?
I got the hard disk.
You still gotta update.
Probably. I didn't have to do it with Grand Theft Auto though.
You got the hard disk, right?
Of Grand Theft Auto, yeah. But I already had the application still installed.
There you are.
I don't know. I thought I was following you.
Hey, watch out. You're gonna get hit by the helicopter.
Can I die that way?
Yeah. Yo, watch. Oh shit.
Was that you or somebody else?
That was me.
Oh. Ooh. Yeah.
Just to walk over a body like that? Wow, Jasmine.
I have no choice.
Wow, someone's dead.
I mean, do you still get your points?
No.
Huh. Well, at least you already played this before, so. That was just practice.
That's right.
But I'm in the middle though, like I'm important.
Probably because you died. You must honor the war hero.
Oh, and I'm first place. Let's go. What's up, Jasmine? What were you saying?
That's because you stole all the kills.
I ain't still okay.
You did. You've already played the level before, so you knew where everyone was hiding.
Well, yeah, I am a pro at it. So. Got one thing right.
No, I didn't say that. And we all got the same amount of cash, just about. 2 and 3 both got 108 like me.
But I got that experience though.
What's boosters?
You don't got
It says get them, so.
I mean, get a booster if you want to play money.
Do I start the tutorial or do I postpone the tutorial for medic training?
Go ahead and do it.
I don't know if that was between the next mission or whatever.
Yeah, go ahead and do it. I can't join you, but it don't take long. It take about like 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes.
That's long.
No, it ain't.
For training? Yes, it is.
Training, come on. What training you doing less than 5 minutes?
On Call of Duty. Whoa.
No, did you see the new,
I know, that's what I was trying to wait on.
The new what? Goku?
Go to level, go to Joker.
Joker? No. What do you mean? On a movie or cartoon? Comic? On what? You said do what? I said, what did you say?
I was talking about Joker.
Yeah, what about Joker?
Did you see his new trailer?
Oh, he has his own movie? Are you sure it was real? I didn't hear nothing about that.
Yeah, he gonna come out with his own little movie.
That's the same guy that was with the gold teeth?
Nah, that's Jared Leto. This is a new Joker.
So is he... Jared is gone? Wait, what'd you say? You should turn up your mic in the settings. Now I can.
Can you hear me better?
Yep.
It was right here by my mouth.
You're mumbling.
I always mumble.
Well, that's why I can't hear you.
I guess.
Like Little Wayne.
Nah, Lil Wayne ain't even an uncle rapper though.
Yes, he is.
How you
Okay, he sounds like he's burping and throwing up at the same time while producing lyrics.
You said burping and throwing up. Oh my. Oh man. Oh man. Burping and throwing up at the same time.
Huh? He's the one off of the werewolf show. The girl werewolf. We seen this movie. Y'all acting like we ain't never seen this before. Yeah, y'all don't remember it. I think y'all was cooking when it came on.
I was cooking.
What? The wings you bought in the microwave?
Mm-hmm. Some good wings they were. Some really good wings. Hey, yo, I'm dead at this picture though.
What picture?
It says when the punk ass assistant ain't doing their job.
Is that what I sent you?
No, with the suction tube, so you just sit there with a mouthful of water.
Is there anything useful I could buy at the shop? That's like mandatory?
You buy weapons. You want?
Hmm. Yeah, but I only get it for one day? If I buy some weapons, I only get it for one day? What a sorry game.
I know, right? That's one thing I don't like. It's worth it. You know, you can try what you like. You can buy it for enough days. You make some good money.
I mean, I see some for permanent, but for one day? That's crazy.
Those are good weapons. Did you see the picture I sent?
The what?
Did you see the picture I sent?
Oh, I'm about to look at it in a minute.
Yo, Patrick just sitting there.
This used to be the children's playroom.
Are you gonna send me an invite or
Nursery for the babies.
am I already
Oh,
in
Heather
shit.
there?
was one of our youngest, so she was separated from the
invite me. Start one up. You know what?
Again,
Hold on, I
Mom,
got you,
look.
Daddy. Got
That's
you.
the other finger.
Got you.
Realized Heather was missing.
I'm ashamed to say
That's a fake news.
No, Dad, I don't wear fake nails. My real nail.
Do you remember the nanny's
That's just a
Real
process.
nail.
I told Mom it's her fingernail.
Came off.
Why would you want to see my whole nail come off?
and that always bothered me.
Really? My toenail, sure.
You don't want your toenail to come off. The
Why
worst
not?
feeling ever. It's the worst feeling ever.
Mine naturally peels.
Oh, really?
Yep. I have
Wait,
double toenails. I have double
Why?
toenails.
Wait, for real? You do?
Yep.
That's scary. Why? Why double?
Mm.
Heather disappeared.
Yo. I think you might need to get that checked out.
No, I don't think so.
You got double?
Didn't do any
though?
harm.
How'd that work?
My mother, the pastor said she's
You get so you gotta clip your toes like twice?
Treasure said he's playing near Automata.
Have him hop
Uh,
over on this.
I didn't think he was online.
No one remembers seeing
I
her
didn't think he was either.
It was Heather's nanny who realized she was
He
missing.
didn't say nothing.
Did you get her name?
Yeah.
Hold on, let me see.
We should talk to her.
When the police have already cleared her?
Maybe they didn't ask the right questions. I'll see if she still lives in town.
We can still meet with us.
What is that?
Oh, it's from Phyllis's security camera. I was able to isolate the frame of names outside of this house during the break-in. It's a little bit blurry, but you see this right here.
And a sweatshirt. Maybe some sort of a crest. I emailed it to a tech guy I noticed he produced a digital noise. It's a long shot.
Damn.
Was identified whoever broke into your mother's house.
Damn.
Let me see what I can find on Rebecca Gold.
Alright.
You call me if you need anything. Oh, and Sonia. I'm sorry about earlier.
It's okay.
I hope you know you're not alone. I'm here for you.
Do you see him online? I mean, that's not an online game.
No, it's not. It's a single player.
Oh, well, that's why
Jasmine, John, come on.
it says searching for a game.
Wait.
What do you mean?
In here.
No, I didn't start it yet. I
Oh,
think you
see?
were in, but I didn't start it yet.
Yeah, I've been joined. It says searching for game.
Yeah. Yo, invitation was canceled. What happened?
I'm sorry.
Probably because you took too long.
I ain't take too long.
Yeah, you did. You said you didn't start the game. That was almost 3 minutes.
Stay away from us, or you're gonna regret it.
That was oh shit. I'm feeling tipsy right now. I don't know. I didn't drink that much alcohol. Like I finished a bottle, but it wasn't that much. Kinda
Oh,
disappointed.
so you're suffering the same symptoms I had.
I thought
What you mean?
years ago.
Oh no, not on your level. Your level last night was
Maybe I could come by tomorrow.
some
I don't think we played video games last night. Did we play video games last night? I don't think we played video games last.
you don't remember?
No,
We'll bring the Bradley family some peace to
Bro.
find out what happened to their little girl.
no.
Damn. That sock fucked you up.
Thanks. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yes.
I thought you would remember.
No, that was Thursday.
For real?
Yeah, that was definitely Thursday.
Oh shit.
So clearly you had the memory problems. Why hasn't the game started yet? Oh, okay, I see it's about to start.
Get away! You got 12 seconds. Come on, Jasmine. Be patient.
What? I've waited approximately about 4 minutes to start one game with you, because you don't know how to start the game.
Be patient. It's gonna be worth it. It's gonna be worth
I hope so. This reminds me of that other game. I think it's called Army 1 or something.
it. Army 1, what?
I think so. I'd have to ask my dad because I know he had it. It was a good game, but it was so hard I couldn't kill nobody. It's based off of like Army 1 stuff and Fort Bragg, real life people were on the game. Yeah. They make the actual army makes their own. Are we playing yet? Do I need to select this something? I'm not really near the screen. Do I need to select something? Oh, this is loading. What? Yeah, I know, I selected it. Remember I did the medic tutorial? I did the medic tutorial. Come back to your mic, cause I can't hear you.
Shit, this shit hard on hard to go to. It's crazy.
It's hard to do what?
Kill. Like you'll get knocked out first three shots. It's crazy.
Why am I gonna get killed? I'm a medic. Why do you steal my rocket launcher?
My rocket launcher, you feel me?
No, because you didn't grab it, someone else grabbed it, so it don't even matter.
I grabbed it. That's why it was in my hand, right?
It said, we bustin' out too. He's the one who grabbed it. You didn't grab it.
He grabbed the other one, you feel me? There's two, Jasmine.
Really? You're a terrible friend. How am I supposed to get over everything?
It's all good though. Huh? Shit. Hold up.
What?
No. You just slotted. You just blow up?
No, I ain't dead yet, shockingly. Yeah, I'm dead. How did I die that quickly? What happened?
Oh, shit. Damn, Jasmine.
Can no one revive me?
Yeah, they can revive you, but I fell. I can't revive you. Sorry.
I didn't feel like using whatever coin it said I had. I should have kept my sniper rifle. No. No. You didn't tell me about it, so I didn't know if I'd have to pay to get one or unlock it or whatever.
So where you at? Where you at right now?
Dead. I'm dead. Because you took too long.
Jasmine, come on now. We just started the match.
I know, and I'm dead. You act like this is something new.
No skills, no skills. You're right.
Yeah, because I train under the best. I train under the best.
You what? You what?
Yeah, that's what I thought.
You never asked any questions. Boom. Watch and learn, watch and learn.
I'm not watching, I'm studying now.
What you study?
Research.
What type of research?
Social work.
What type of social work?
Social work.
What type of social work?
Particularly research.
What type of research?
Social work. I mean,
What
what are you
type of
not
social
understanding?
work?
What are you not understanding here? It's for research.
There's different types of social work.
It is, and I'm telling you, research.
I'm not understanding that.
No, you're fine.
What does that mean?
General social work practice. Research applies to all social work.
Oh, okay.
Now,
Alright.
if you ask me my concentration, that's different. I'm in foundation courses right now.
Foundation. So you're in beginner squad, pretty much.
If you are a person working on your master's for 2 years, yes, you are in the beginning. You have to. But if you had a bachelor's in it and your grade point average was a certain amount, then you'd be in advanced standing.
What about you?
I just let you know I'm doing general practice, right? I told you I mastered. I'm my bachelor's in graphics, so that means I didn't get my bachelor's in social work. So I am a 2-year student.
That's cool. Are you going for 4 years or?
Bruh, I'm in master's. Master's is 2 years.
Interesting. I wish the best for you.
Bachelor's is 4 years.
Bachelor's
4 or
years,
more.
and then doctorate is 8 or more, right?
6 or more. I believe it's just 6 or more.
Yeah. Would you ever get your doctorate?
Nope. Am I gonna get
Is it
paid
worth
more
it?
for it? Nope.
It's not worth it?
Nope.
Yeah.
All it is the title.
Damn, this game glitched. Jasmine, it's all your fault.
Why? How did it glitch?
Cause it says we gotta kill some radar and no
Y'all didn't
no
go
rocket
shoot it.
launchers or-
Cause y'all
No,
wasted
but
your
ain't no-
rocket launchers.
Ain't no rocket launchers spawned though.
Y'all had some
Look.
earlier.
Look, we supposed to sit here and chill, right? And then some rocket launchers supposed to spawn. It ain't work.
Did you kill the person that threw a grenade at you? Yeah, that's the problem. You didn't kill all the people.
Yeah, we did. We killed everybody. Oh
Don't-
shit. Yeah, we
Don't
did.
seem like it.
Where
Who's
they
that
at,
guy
though,
right
Jasmine?
there? That guy in front of you right there.
Oh
Kill
my
him.
God. Your teammate.
Snap his
That's
neck.
okay. I can't.
So?
I wish I
So?
could, but I can't.
Who?
Damn it. Freaking die.
See, you should have stayed focused. That's what you get. You should have
No, I
came
couldn't.
and
She said something
saved the
reckless.
medic's life, but you didn't come save the medic's life, so you did too.
Jasmine, I fell off the cliff. I could not save you.
You're never gonna believe this guy's office.
Damn it. Oh, man. Well, I'll invite you to another one. Why does the game want to mess up now, you know?
Anyways, I don't think what I had was sake. Thank you.
What was it?
I don't know. Did you
don't know what
Google
it
it?
was?
Did you Google it?
What you mean?
Did you? I
What you
sent
mean?
you a picture. I sent you a picture, so
I don't think I got it.
yes, you did, cause you said, "What is this? What is that?" My
No,
name
honestly,
is
I don't think I got it.
Brandon.
Yeah, it's a cool name. Jasmine.
No, my name is definitely better.
No, mine's way better.
Well, then what's it mean?
All the cool people.
What
all
does
the
it
cool
mean
people
then?
name Brandon.
What does it mean?
What, my name or your name?
Yours.
I don't know. It
See,
means
that says a
cool
lot.
person.
Nah,
Cool person. That's what I mean.
you're a white man trapped in a black person's body.
A white man trapped in a black person's body. Wow, Jasmine.
This is information.
You know what? Fuck you.
Really, Brandon, that is so rude. That is very rude and
No,
disrespectful.
no. What you just said was rude,
Ah,
demeaning, and
was it? I don't think it
fucked up.
was. Did you send me an invite yet? I thought you was this
No,
guy playing.
no, I didn't. No, I didn't. Let me think about it. Let me think about it.
Well, hurry up before I go to bed. Told you I was going to bed at 12.
Nah, you ain't going to bed. You said that Thursday. You said you're going to bed at like 2.
Hello, I still work
Yeah,
at
so
the
too.
commissary. I still work at the commissary. On the weekends. So I go to bed, unlike you and the treasure. I need oxygen to the brain.
No one cares.
You're heartless,
You're
Brandon.
just a lightweight. You're just a lightweight.
What?
Heartless? What's heartless for a person who doesn't have a heart?
A person without a heart. Then
But if the
typically
person
people
never had a heart-
have some. You know, like those things that on Kingdom of Heart. That what's his face's kills.
Yeah.
That
heartless,
describes
yeah.
you.
Oh shit! So you said the skin color and everything. Damn. And I'm short too. Short though. I'm not
Yeah, I
even
guess
short,
you are
though.
pretty short.
Oh, I'm not even short.
You just
Now
said you were short.
You reaching. Good try though. Good try though. You tried your best. And Jasmine, you joining or what? What
You didn't
doing?
send me an invite. You said you'd think about it. I don't know how to do that. How you
Oh
leave?
my god. Oh my god. Yo. Hit option.
Hit options or hit return to lobby?
Option. Yeah, go to return.
You don't seem to know.
Damn it. It's plain and simple.
Not for you.
Yes, for me, because I'm obviously in the lobby right now, waiting.
Well, you said you didn't want to send an invite. You'd think about it, so you waited.
I had to think about it. I thought about it. And
You said I was a lightweight and you're a better gamer. Yet, that's not what you said a couple of days ago when I defeated you.
Hey, but it's true.
No, you didn't. Nope. Why am I not in your session? No, I'm not.
Abdominal pain, bloating. You may have IBS. Ask your
Jasmine, you are.
I have to keep pressing the button to join it because you don't send an invite.
Oh shit, you're not in it. I sent you the invite, you didn't join.
I just joined. Now it says invalid something. Did you kick me out?
No, Jasmine.
Seems like you did. We should play ranked. I think I'm ready for ranked. I don't know about you.
I haven't even did rank yet.
But me and Treasure do ranked on Brawlhalla all the time.
We gonna get
What do you
fucked
got
up.
to lose? It's a game. It's a game.
We gonna get fucked up.
Yeah, we are gonna
y'all
die.
Y'all lost every ranked match too, right?
No, we didn't. We definitely didn't. We definitely didn't. Treasure killed me most of the times, but that's his fault.
And y'all lost.
Yep, he wouldn't have killed me. We won quite a few though.
Uh-huh. Oh man. Alright, hold up. I'm about to send the invite again. Why am I yawning so much?
Because you need to brush your teeth, floss your teeth,
Okay.
and go to bed.
No, I don't go to bed. I don't have a curfew, okay?
You need to install one. So the oxygen can flow to your brain.
Oxygen flows to my brain. I wouldn't even be alive though if it wasn't, you feel me? Who sleep?
Who?
Jasmine, someone was knocked out in the background.
It
Someone
don't
really
matter,
knocked
Brandon.
out.
Did you send the invite or what? What's going on?
A life-threatening condition. Side effects may include allergic reactions, neck and injection site pain, fatigue.
It ain't nobody you know,
Botox if there's a skin infection.
or will ever meet.
Muscle or nerve conditions and medication.
Says trophy earned.
Toxins, as these may increase the risk of
It sounds cool, I know. Because you didn't send me an invite, so I guess I'll try to join myself.
Hurry up. Let's go, underlay.
I always gotta join myself because you don't do nothing around here. How do I switch my guns?
Oh, you stay insulting me.
How do you switch your guns when you're already in a session?
I don't know. What was that? What was that thing you said?
I don't know.
What was that thing you just said?
I don't know what I just said. Because it's dead and gone now. That was like 5.5 seconds ago. So I ain't worried about it no more.
Sounds good. So what were you asking again?
How do you switch your guns in this session? You can't do it like Call of Duty? Whatever you select is it?
Smack your controller against your face. Yeah.
Only you'd say that. Abusive.
No, I'm not an abuser.
It sounds like it. I just ask you a simple question and then you get hostile.
I'm always hostile. You did.
No. But you keep talking like you a hippie. Be yourself, Brandon.
I am a hippie. I'm all for peace, honestly.
You do seem like a hippie.
I'm all for peace. I really am a hippie.
That's why you eat carrots and vegetables. And live in a mushroom?
You're trying to.
That's not what you told me like an hour ago when you sent that message about vegetables and mowing the lawn.
Oh yeah, so your grass, they get ran over under a lawnmower, yeah. And all those insults were towards you.
I don't know what you mean. What you talking about, grass?
You know what I mean.
No, I don't. That's why I brought it back up again. Your insults don't make no sense. My female friend said you don't make no sense.
I know. Life doesn't make sense. You get that?
Life makes sense when you got the right sensible people involved.
Our pilots want you to take out the radars in this area. They're
Do you?
airstrikes, so we must get them on the ground.
Clearly not.
Move up the
Still
canyon,
talking to you.
close in on Blackwood's research center. This is a key link
So
in
how would you know?
How would I know what? Did I know more than you? That I am?
Yeah.
Headshot. The headshot looked good on you, Brandon. What'd you send me? Treasure won't be back till Sunday.
Oh, Treasure gonna be back. So
What does this image mean? I don't
I
understand.
don't know.
Yes, you
I don't know
do.
what it means either.
You wouldn't have sent it.
I thought you would know. A little bit.
Let's get one thing. From this point forward, this is
I thought you would know.
Are we clear?
You ain't
And
messing
I'm
us
dead.
up today.
Yo, somebody come revive me. Hey, Lucio. Come on,
Seems
bro.
like you need a medic.
Lucio. Jasmine, come
Yeah.
on. Damn it, I died.
Oh, I'm coming.
I'm already dead.
Sorry. I had to get the rocket launcher.
Wow.
But I missed.
Wow.
Can't blame
Wow.
Don't
Jasmine.
worry, I'm the medic. I'm coming.
All that for nothing. I'm dead, yo. It don't matter. It don't fucking
You sure?
matter. It don't fucking matter. It's not fucking funny. It's not fucking funny.
Yes, it is.
No, fuck it.
How did you die so soon? I remember you doing that to me. Choosing the rocket launcher over friends.
No, it's not fucking funny.
I wonder why I thought you was getting revived. Sorry.
You know, Jasmine, out of all
Yeah.
my friends, you're the only one that really makes me mad.
That's because you care.
I know. Damn it. I hate you, you know that, right?
Yeah, remember we discussed that. Feelings mutual.
That's why you get beat up by a riot show guy. Hope an RPG blows you up.
Yeah, someone revived me.
Yeah, you can revive me.
Where?
Let a
You
random
did.
person revive you, but my own friend couldn't revive me. Wow.
What's that got to do with me? The guy revived me. I'll use my coin since you said I could use my coin.
And you're down again. Oh, Jasmine. Jasmine. You're the only one left. Hit X.
For what?
Jasmine, hit X.
Oh, you
Yeah.
didn't tell me I could get up. Hateful.
Or you know, right? Yeah, I am hateful. Of course, Jasmine's.
Sounds about right. That's because I got the better name.
Good lie. And you did.
Still lasted longer than you.
Yeah, because you didn't want to revive me. Good though.
Yeah, I was gonna come get you after the rocket launcher. You didn't tell me how much time you had left. If you would have let me know.
Yo, how you still alive though?
Because I got coins. You know, coins.
Mad, because they didn't give me no coins.
Big radar. Destroy it, then proceed to your next target.
Alright, Jasmine, you got one job. One job only.
Oh, I'm gonna
Destroy the
die.
radar.
I'm gonna jump off and kill myself.
You can't do
Just
that.
because of you.
You
Yes, I
gotta
can.
Do it. Exactly.
Does that plus sign mean he's a medic or he needs some health?
Give him some help.
I'm trying. He won't stay still.
Jasmine.
I guess he's
You got
good.
the defibrillators out.
Yeah? What about it?
Jasmine. You gotta give him the. Oh my god.
The radars are vulnerable to rocket fire.
Jeez. There you go, you held him. Good job. Proud of you. For once.
Thanks.
For once. Probably the only time too.
You lie. Pretty sure I
Why would I lie
recorded the
about
other times. Because you hateful.
The other time. Well, you're right. Only told you though.
I know. I appreciate it.
No problem. No problem. That's what I'm here for. I'm here to motivate you.
Oh, so I didn't tell you what happened today.
So,
I was gonna wait for Treasure to be here though. Without me getting into it with the old folks. What, you want me to die?
oh,
Jeez, that's the evilest thing you've ever said. I hope you die too then.
I will. In a couple years. Wait on it. Give me
Oh,
a
that's
good,
sad.
Give me a good,
I'm sorry.
Give me a good 50, 60 years. I'll be good, Jasmine. I'll be good. We're here for a long time. No, we're here for a good time, not a long time, right?
No.
You feel me?
No.
Why not? Why not?
Because I said no.
So you here for a long time? Not a good time?
I'm here for both.
So a good time and a long time. You can't have both.
Yes, you can. You definitely can if you know how to live.
Now how you do that? Can you be my life coach? Show
I
me the
am
way.
your life coach. But you blocked my
Oh,
phone
really?
number.
Oh, really? Why did I block your phone number? You never gave me your number.
Yeah, I definitely did.
No, you didn't.
Definitely did.
Alright,
I
then
got
what
tired
is it?
of contacting you. I don't know. I told Treasure I deleted it because you don't never respond.
Oh, shit, okay. Alright.
You like playing games.
I know, I'm playing a game right now. You're
Come on,
playing it
you
too.
alive.
I'm playing it too.
Who's shooting me? I don't see nobody.
Shit. Damn, Jasmine, come on. Come on,
Come
this
on,
is your
where?
second redemption. Help
What?
me.
Ain't you alive?
No.
Who shot you? How am I supposed to save you?
Jasmine, please. 5 seconds. Never mind. I got a coin. Thanks for your help, though.
You're welcome.
You know what? I revived you, too. You're welcome. No, don't revive me now. I'm up. I'm up.
Okay.
Good.
I hope you die then.
Same to you.
Go take out that guy because I can't see. He's blinding me.
But what the fuck? Yo, Jasmine, kill the guy. He's up there on the.
I can't see.
Jasmine, up here. Look up where I'm looking at.
Yeah? Why can't
Look,
you kill him?
he's sitting up. I can't. Why is he sitting up there like that? He fell down.
He did?
Yeah, he's dead.
Do I ever run out of health? I just keep healing myself every second I get.
That's your purpose in life. Heal
Yep,
up,
see? See? And that brings
but you don't wanna
happiness.
heal me.
Nope.
You don't want to heal me.
I just saved
Wow.
your life. Be grateful.
That ain't,
Be
that ain't
thankful.
true happiness, though.
For who? How you gonna define happiness for me? You don't know me.
Wow. So just me dying and everyone else is pretty much happiness. That's what it is.
For me? I don't know where you got that
Yeah.
from, but it sounds good.
Oh, yeah. So in all reality, you're the evil one.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. Plot has twisted. And that's why you're dead. But I revived you. 'Cause I'm a
I had
good
a
person.
resurrection coin.
Jasmine, please revive me. Damn it.
You did?
No, I'm up. I'm up.
See?
Thanks
You're
for asking.
Gucci.
Thanks for caring. Thanks for caring for once. Appreciate it.
For once. I always do.
You know? You're lying. Oh, you gotta cheat. Alright, Jasmine. Alright. Don't ask. Don't ask for any help ever again.
Come get this health. Are you full health yet?
Yeah, actually.
Oh, okay.
I don't want your help.
What?
You know.
You're such a crybaby. I come to save you.
Say what? Say
I
it
came
again?
to save you and you're just ungrateful.
Wanna know why?
Sure.
Fuck you, that's why.
Words cut deep like a knife.
You're right.
But, I got thick skin like an alligator, so I'm cool.
Oh, really? Huh. And what the hell are we doing? I don't even know
Regrouping
this
right here.
shit. Oh, shit. Can I blow you up with this rocket launcher?
Be mature for once. Good grief. Come on.
Oh, I'm mature. Very mature. Maybe a little too much.
That's why you had barbecue sauce on your bottle.
Yeah. So I like to eat wings while I drink, okay?
Sounds disgusting.
You've never been to a bar, I guess.
Yeah. I went the other day, I told you.
And you didn't have no wings.
I took my wings to go. I took my wings to go.
Exactly.
I didn't eat them together.
But if you had a bottle, I guarantee you would have got some sauce on it.
No.
That's it. We got a bomber inbound. Now hold tight and await evac.
Devin, what you doing? It's already blown up.
So I got me a good rocket launcher. You're just jealous. You're just jealous. Is this our ride?
A little bit. Now we gotta wait. Oh shit. Damn. Damn. Wow. That would have fucked up the whole mission. We would have had to start all over. That's one thing I hate about this game. The fact that
I just
we all die,
lagged.
we all gotta start over. What?
Look, the other guy hit you too.
Yeah. Eat up. Not ready.
Spartan's tearing you up to pieces.
No, he beat you up.
No, he was beating you up.
I'll beat you up.
Hey, y'all both gonna beat me up. Like, get away.
Only got a narrow window to get out of here.
Jab, jab, jab. Jab, jab, jab. Jab, jab, jab. Yeah.
We'll hit right at the
Yeah.
Blackwood's Enterprise. A
Yeah.
big drill facility.
Oh
Known
shit.
for weapons and weapons.
Hey, that's why I got the most kills. Oh shit, I don't. Yo, how you got the most kills?
Cause I'm
Yo.
a survivor.
Alright, go in there and kill them all.
Stay frosty.
If you're a
Still
survivor.
has this place heavily defended.
There ain't
Oh,
nobody
shit,
in
yo.
here.
What? Wow, they played us. Cause usually there's like hella enemies right there.
Everybody tell that guy to hurry up.
This is so satisfying. Weird. Stop running.
And then the other
Honestly,
ones
I
are
like-
like little elementary kids.
I know, right? And then their faces, freaking hair just bob back. Their whole head knocks back. Or just flies back. The rag dolls.
Someone actually injured me. Who injured me?
I don't know. I think it was the enemy back there. Go see it was the enemy back there.
Checkpoint reached. All expendables restored.
Hey, a beach hut. Yo, this is my crib. You like my
No.
crib?
I'm already here.
crib?
I claimed it first.
No, it's mine.
You see that big rock over there? That's your crib.
You can rent it though.
No.
Pay me like
You can sleep on that
$5.
slab of rock.
Wow.
Stone and pebble is the new trend.
I don't even get to sleep on the floor, yo. That's fucked up. Yo, you gonna have me sleeping on the slab of rock. Get my ass ate up by mosquitoes and shit at night.
Sounds about right.
Yo,
What do they call that again? Malaria.
This the jungle too. This the jungle too. I'm gonna get malaria and everything. You fucking
Zika
die.
virus.
Be your fault. It's gonna be your fault. All your fault, Jasmine. I hope you get locked in there. Can I lock you in there?
It's moderate to severe close.
Lock you in there.
I was there. Just
As soon as we get Yo, where the enemies at?
No need.
Jasmine, this
I'm here.
is weird. No, Jasmine, for real, like, this is weird. Like, there's no enemies.
This is the
Usually there'd
game
be,
you
like,
chose
hella
today.
enemies.
Just to take a little
Yeah.
safari walk.
Jasmine, what you do to the game? You done glitch the game and everything. There's no enemies at all.
They knew I was coming. Look, there's some people.
No, it's not. There's no enemies. Jazz, I'm not playing with you anymore. You break games.
How you jump over the fence?
Can't.
Now how are we supposed to get through?
You gotta wait. Gotta be patient. There's no enemies. What the fuck? This is funny as shit. Like, yo, you just gonna steal what you doing?
Nothing, I'm not doing anything. What are you doing?
I'm trying to do something right here. All of
You ain't trying to do nothing.
All of my space. Excuse me.
Stop, Brandon. I'm trying to finish.
I got it.
You ain't do nothing but stand there.
I'm the man here, okay?
I'm the medic.
No, I
You're not the
I'm
medic.
man.
I'm the medic. I'm the
I'm
medic.
the man.
I'm the medic. I'm the
I'm
medic.
man.
I'm the medic.
I'm the man. You're the medic. I'm the man. Wait, I'm a medic too.
Okay. You ain't an important one. You ain't did nothing.
Even though I revived you how many times?
When? You ain't revived me. I used my coin. That's how we
This
made
is-
it.
And
That's
there's
how
no
we made it.
enemies, so we can just, we can just run. Ain't no enemies. Yo, this is the easiest fucking thing ever. Jasmine in here glitching games, yo.
I told you there's something wrong with this game.
What the fuck is wrong with this game? Jasmine, come get on the helicopter.
What? I'm trying to explore. You said we was gonna explore before we was leaving. Like, what's going on?
Alright, you can go ahead and explore.
Can't tell me
You
what
got
to do.
20 seconds. No, go ahead and explore, Jasmine. Come on.
No, you go explore.
Explore. Nah, I mean, I've already explored everything I wanted to explore, you know. Hey, oh, you got. How'd you get to be in the middle?
Cause I did all the work. I did all the work, and I'm the only black person on the team. Minorities first.
Yeah, but you glitched.
Minorities
the game.
first.
Wow. Wow, minorities first. So I'm not a minority?
Since when?
That's what we label it? So what am I?
I told you earlier.
I'm a Oreo, pretty much? That's what you said? That's what you call me?
No, an Oreo is a mixed
That's
person.
what we doing? That's what we doing right now? No, it's a white on the inside, black on the outside. You feel me?
No, that's a mixed person. An Oreo is a mixed person.
Oh, really?
Or if you're talking about people dating each other, they're Oreos. You're so confused about life. You know what? I should write a book called Brandon. Because there's so much stuff I could put in there that you say.
It's not that important, right?
No. You say the most stupidest things. All
I know, right?
the time.
Oh, all the time. Yeah.
Okay, let's see what I want. Ooh, I have infinite ammo? Like what?
No, you don't.
Name. Yes, it does. It says I do. Then I do.
You wanna know? You really wanna know?
Yawn.
Yawn.
You either gonna say or not say,
That
Brandon.
was stupid. That was stupid right there.
No, it is a response to your stupidity.
It takes stupidity to reach other stupidity.
Yucky. Yeah, you make some sense there.
It made a lot of sense. Just couldn't grasp it. You know? You did.
Is the game ready to start?
No.
Well, then keep your stupidity on a level 1.
Why don't you go get a popsicle or something? So
Why?
You be quiet.
I would, but I told you I was going to bed at 12, so need to be able to go to sleep.
No sweets.
Like when I gotta go back tomorrow and go fight old people again.
Wait, so you fight old people?
Yeah, got no choice. That's how you survive bagging groceries now.
Okay, listen up.
You didn't get fired?
Want you to take out the radar
Why would I get fired?
area. They're protected from airstrikes, so we must
Fight
get them
old
on the
people.
ground. Move up the camp.
What?
Close in on Blackwood's
You
research.
fight old people.
This is
So?
a key link in Blackwood's air defenses.
I think I almost made one cry today. He brought it upon himself. Talking mess to me. Can you shoot people through here? Ooh, I got the first blood.
Alright, first blood, but not the last. You feel me?
We don't know. The game ain't even over. What are you saying?
Grab your rocket launchers.
Exactly. My statement.
Why are we playing the same level again? Did you select this?
I don't know, Kevin. I don't know.
I didn't vote on this.
I ain't do it either.
Yes, you did.
The world may never know.
You're the
Well, we
person
never
in
know,
charge, so I know you did.
Oh, so you admit I'm in charge. Okay. That's all I needed to hear.
You're a temp, but yes. Mm-hmm. That's why I destroyed it.
You can imagine how hard it is for your mother who's lost her child.
Why are we playing the same mission again, though? This is aggravating. I want to play the same mission again. I'm about to pull out my
Alright, hold up.
textbook and study a few pages.
Hold on, I'm
All
about to
that
leave
work
it.
I did.
You ain't do no work.
I definitely did. That's how we made it. I used my
Gotcha.
coins. I
Alright,
revived
yeah.
you. Once.
Yeah, your coins done glitched the game. We ain't fight no enemies at the end at all.
I know. You're
The whole
welcome.
rest of the map. Whole rest of the map.
You're
we ain't
welcome.
see nobody. We ain't see no birds, no fucking mosquitoes, no bees, no nothing. You know? They all left. They all dipped.
Yep. That's what happens when there's a outbreak.
Outbreak of what?
Brandon.
Outbreak of Brandon. Huh.
It's a new
So
disease.
I guess I'm contagious.
Yeah.
Interesting. Nice to know. What's contagious about me?
Your stupidity.
Ah. That's great.
What'd you think it would be? I thought we were leaving the game. What happened? You sick?
Jasmine, I left the game.
What?
Leave the game. Hit option or something.
Really? Why didn't you tell me?
I told you before I was gonna do it.
This is the problem playing with folks like you. You don't never want to speak up and say nothing. Unless it's pulling it to you.
Like this with you too, cause you don't know what to do.
Maybe because it's my first time playing this game.
Lightweight.
I am lightweight. I'm not fat or overweight. Therefore, I'm lightweight. Thank you. Thank you for the compliment.
No problem. No problem. No problem at all. But you're still lightweight.
Hmm.
And I'm waiting for you. Where you at?
You ain't send no invite? You told me to press leave lobby.
You love pissing me off, don't you?
You just love not doing anything. Like, all you do is an invite. I don't understand why is this so difficult for you. What? Why'd you kick me out?
I ain't kick you out.
Then why am I not in there? You pressed the wrong button when you had to exaggerate your yawn.
I'd do it again if I want to, okay?
Okay, by that time I'm gonna be eating a popsicle because you put me to sleep.
Why you can join the server, yo?
What do you mean? I'm supposed to join it if I don't see nothing. Every time I gotta go back to the chat and invite myself to join your game.
Give the program. Give the program. Okay.
Look, you ain't send me no invite. You don't say nothing.
Jasmine.
Send me an invite. Stop lying. You ain't sent nothing. Then wait for me to get in the game before you start the game.
Second time. Second time.
Bruh, I'm trying to join from the chat. It's you. You the hold up. You the one causing glitches and problems within the game.
That's great. That's great.
You wouldn't talk to Treasure this way. I just feel all sorts of disrespect.
Yeah, you wanna know why?
Cause
really
Treasure be
why?
cracking on you. That's why.
Yeah,
He ain't got nothing back to
Treasure's
say
awesome,
then.
okay? Treasure's my homie. Treasure's
Okay.
my dude. You know,
Okay.
You feel me? Okay.
Yeah, I feel you. I know. You like quality time with Treasure.
Yeah, cause he's my homie. You feel me?
Yeah. I don't judge anything. I'm not judging.
Yeah, don't judge. Don't judge. There's nothing
What
to be
y'all
judged,
do
you feel me?
behind closed doors on PlayStation is y'all.
Oh, don't be jealous, Jasmine.
Jealous.
You can
Jealous.
join. But
Join.
ain't nothing happening. Ain't nothing happening between me and Treasure though.
What do you mean by join? I
know what I
always
mean.
join your games.
Uh,
No. What do you mean?
that's what we talking
What? Ew.
I don't know.
I'm telling Treasure. Where's my phone?
What?
I'm telling
Tell
Treasure
her
what
to-
you said.
What'd I say?
Now Treasure's gotta watch his back.
You're the Jasmine, you stupid. Yo, I didn't say nothing like that.
Yes, you did.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did. I'm talking about PlayStation.
Jasmine, I hate you. Yo, you try to twist my words into something stupid. We really gonna fight, yo.
I told you. Come over my house anytime.
Oh, for real? Anytime.
That's Spectrum business. Working for Sam,
Anytime.
working for you.
Leslie Marion, small businessman. You have 25 years.
No, I'll be right back. Gotta use the restroom.
Me too. Then why'd you start up a game?
Serving in the 80s.
Cause so you can be in here. So you're like,
Okay, I'm going to the bathroom.
alright.
Multiple biohazards. Trace the particular. Black but I'm fighting the fix from it. No reason to forest while Blackwood deliberately destabilizes it for profit. They must be stopped. We must cleanse the region of all Blackwood elements.
The area is crawling with Blackwood forces. Find them and neutralize them.
Hello? Hello?
I'm not here.
You didn't tell me you had to go doo-doo. Why'd you kick me from the
Yeah, I
game?
did doo-doo and everything. I did it. You got kicked.
Then how come you didn't get kicked? How come you didn't
Cause I'm
get
a
kicked?
beast like that, okay? It's not my problem you can't hang.
With the old man Eddie Kane? I think I can. Now. Do you think your increase your intelligence and capabilities?
Do you understand what's really going on?
With what? You and Treasure? Or?
Oh no, that ain't nothing happening there.
Not from what you said.
You just want to believe something.
No, not from what you said.
What'd I say?
You know what you said.
What'd I say, Jasmine? No,
We're on
for real, what'd I
live.
say?
We're on live, so it don't matter. If Treasure wanted to listen in, he could.
Jasmine, what'd I say?
This is on YouTube.
Bro. Jasmine, what'd I say?
You know what you said.
Bro.
I don't have to tell you.
You
Your
want me to
first
say
step
something.
is to identifying the problem. And then we will think about solutions, Brandon.
You want me to say something? Come on now. You put me on live to set me up, Jasmine. Come on
What?
now.
No, I didn't. I put myself
You
on
put me-
live.
No,
You
no,
ju-
no. You put
now
me
you're
on
saying
live
you
to
s-
set me up.
Yeah. You know.
Just like Thursday. Just like Thursday.
What did I do Thursday? I didn't do anything to you Thursday.
You know
According
what
to you,
did
it was Friday. It was yesterday.
Nah, you know what you did Thursday.
No, I don't. Please refresh my memory. Let's replay the sequence of events.
Do you really want to?
Oh, that's what I said. I'm using my techniques from my textbook on you. You probably just haven't realized. I've already utilized some.
Oh, you already utilized them.
Yep.
Were they useful?
Yeah.
And how so?
To identify the problem.
What was the problem?
The problem is you, Brandon.
That makes no sense.
Does it? Does it not? Too bad I don't have a large fan base. I'm pretty sure they'd turn against you.
I would be the most famous person ever. Like, honestly, I would steal all your fans away from
Really? You feel that confident within yourself. That's
really
good.
do. I really do.
Self-awareness
Really do.
is a key to success.
Separation treaties don't
You know, it's true.
exist. UN conventions simply drive up prices.
Am I not right?
Profits for illegal weapons trade. Like black,
Self-confidence is
we will stop it. We must destroy all excess Blackwood missions in this region.
Jasmine, you there?
Yeah, I'm reading.
Wake up. Your character's dead.
Area crawling with Blackwood forces.
Really? How'd you kill me?
Oh, shit. I didn't kill you.
Y'all did kill me.
I didn't kill you. Oh, shit, you did. My bad. Excuse me. Damn. What we doing right now?
Killing everybody but who we supposed to kill.
I wish you were a boss in this game.
Boston? You wish I lived in Boston? Why?
I said I wish you were a boss.
Why? Because of power and authority?
Just so I can put a bullet in your face.
Oh. I thought you meant to lead the team. I mean, you can make me the leader at any time you want to.
Leader of what?
The team.
But you're not even a team player. You don't even revive me. I'm hurt.
Yeah, she's getting stronger every day now that she's
I'm hurt.
on pills, Dr.
You don't even revive me, yo.
It's tough for him. I think he's gonna be
Really? None of y'all resurrected me?
No.
Remember that, Brandon, when you die.
now that this is all over.
When I'm gonna die? You wanna bet?
Try
Bet?
this again.
You wanna bet?
Yeah, you want me to guess the year or the day?
Oh shit. Alright, we're gonna bet after this, cause you said, yeah, okay.
The year or
Alright,
the
we're doing
day?
it now. Huh?
The year or the day?
Oh shit. I'm dead.
Yeah, see, you're dead. If you would have revived me, you would have had a chance to survive.
Oh,
But
hey, I'm back.
you brought that upon
though.
yourself.
What you mean?
That's because you had a
Fuck
coin.
you.
I don't have no more
Fuck you mean,
coins.
I'm back. Fuck you mean, I'm back. What's up? What's good? I'm back. Oh yeah, you used all yours.
How you get some more?
You don't get a,
I said I had efficient
resurrection, though.
funds.
You gotta rank up. You gotta rank up. Oh shit. They busted. Hey, but they missing every shot though. Oh shit, they didn't miss that shot. Yeah. Hey, but I got a coin though. Let's go. What's up? Oh shit. Damn. Oh fuck.
You just got a coin a couple minutes ago.
I don't know, honestly.
You said you did. Why didn't y'all just go to the next checkpoint? What's going on?
Jasmine, there's a machine gunner right there. I got
Kill
another coin.
it. Use your grenade.
I threw it. It didn't work. Oh yeah, it did.
Thank you.
Checkpoint reached. All expendables restored.
Thanks, mom.
You're welcome. And it's Monica.
Oh no. Don't do that.
Well. Oh, I'm alive. Why didn't you say something?
I wasn't gonna tell you.
No, you weren't.
Exactly. Oh shit.
How many do you see?
Why didn't none of y'all kill that guy in there? Y'all act like y'all could only go up one side of the steps.
I don't know, Jasmine.
Hello?
Then find out why. Explore your options.
Yeah, no, we're at the park.
'Cause I just asked you.
No, I told you we weren't gonna be there Friday, Thursday.
What are you funny?
Alright, I'll call you later.
Yo, these riot shooters get on my nerves, yo.
Of course I accidentally killed myself. How come the grenades only work on me?
I don't know, Jasmine.
Why didn't you ever resurrect me? I'm not resurrecting you no more when you die. I'm dead.
You never resurrected me, though.
You're a liar.
You never resurrected
Yes,
me,
I did. Yes, I did. Don't matter because it ain't gonna happen again.
Oh, shit. Damn. See, you done
Hurry up
jinxed
and
me
die.
everything.
Hurry up and die.
You didn't cheat.
Oh wait, you already did.
Hold up. Damn. Damn, Jasmine.
Checkpoint. Restoration.
Oh, we had a checkpoint. Yeah. Yeah. What was that? What was that?
You need to start telling me when we're alive again. I'm reading at the same time.
What you reading? Oh, yeah,
I
you reading
told
those,
you.
articles.
I haven't finished it. No, I'm not reading articles.
don't think you ever told me.
I told you, social work research. Leave me alone. I was down my back. I can tell clearly.
Say what?
I can tell clearly. What is that? That Terrence and Treasure described you as again.
Oh shit! Say what? Hold on. What you said? Yeah.
My deaf position is so cool.
They let you up. Yeah, you bent over and everything.
It is pretty funny.
Dead as fuck. Oh shit. Yeah, dude. We all crouching around this van. You gotta shoot his little tube in the back. You gotta shoot his tube in the back.
No, I was trying to heal our teammate. I didn't know how.
You gotta go up to him, right? And hold R2.
How am I gonna hold R2? You got me killed on purpose.
I got you though. It's like I said, I'm a good friend.
Get to the helicopter for extraction.
So?
Failed test to face the consequences.
Consequences?
You'll be grounded again.
But you're setting me up for failure because I'm telling you that I can't pass the test.
Well, then you're gonna learn the hard way that you should have been studying while you're on social media and watching TV and hanging with your friends.
But I can study all day long with this matter, but I don't understand what I'm studying. Please don't help me out here.
It was three of us up. Oh man. Where'd the other guy go? Did he already go on the helicopter? That's messed up.
Too. Look at the way my body's positioned. Yo,
We're leaving in 20 seconds.
I am
Countdown is starting.
stuck.
Well, he ain't even gonna save nobody.
Yo,
He
save
might as well
me at
stay.
least.
He might as well stay on there.
Wow. Save one person, but you get to save us.
That's probably his fam.
Wow. See, they tighter than us. I understand
Clearly.
That's not love.
that. Wow.
Whose fault is that?
Sure as hell ain't mine.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
We're moving you to the next location.
Mine. I think it's the J person in this party. That person.
J-Stars, J-Stars, J-Stars.
Juice bot.
That's a J-Stars. Come on now.
Oh, you play J-Star?
I did.
Is it good? Who's the best character?
Huh?
What the fuck? So who's the best character?
Some Asian guy. Forgot his name.
An enemy chopper's got this area locked down.
Some Asian
The police. The police guy.
Don't know who that is.
That means you don't play the game. Means you suck.
I don't play the game, and I probably would suck at it. I'm gonna agree with you on that, you know. But I can beat you though. That's all that really matters.
Doubt. Brandon, I don't know why you set yourself up for these things.
Competition.
Yeah. With who, I don't know. But
I know you ain't ready.
for what? To laugh and cry tears.
That's the criteria.
Honestly, I don't know what my mom sees in it.
Y'all ain't done clearing them out yet?
We need to get a lock on that door. Get up on the rooftop and give me a visual.
I don't know how the hell this dude was shooting me and he was dead on the ground.
You know, for a moment,
That was overkill. shot that dude so hard, he smacked the back of the wall like twice.
Sounds about
He
right.
smacked the wall twice.
Both of my parents. That's who.
That sucks.
I thought we was going to the green side.
Anyway, you wanna ride to school or what?
Oh shit.
Hop in.
Move out the way. Who's in the way? I need to be healed. That's why I don't like healing folks.
Yeah.
Block the way for me to heal myself.
It's time to redeem yourself. Come rescue me. You know what? Nah, this guy's forgive me.
What? What do you mean? I've been healing a lot of people. Thank you. Anywhere I could put my
One of them. Oh shit. Yo, I be hating when these enemies just pop up out of nowhere. Like,
I hate when they look like us.
what you mean? They don't look like us. We
They
different
look
color.
no, we just one and the same.
Checkpoint.
Different color.
Restoration and
Even though
revival
I'm gonna
complete.
fail, I still have to take the test.
If you're gonna fail, you don't have to actually take the
All right, Jasmine, you gonna have to take out that helicopter.
fail either way.
Let's see
And
if you got this shot. Let's see if you got what it takes.
What are you doing? You're creeping me out.
y'all kill that human. Maybe we would be able to kill it by now.
I said kill that human. What?
There's 2 humans that was trying to kill us.
What?
But we human. What you mean?
Why are you laughing?
No,
I give
I
up.
don't think so.
We gonna die.
Thanks for the ride.
You're missing out.
Maybe you, but I ain't.
I'll pick you up after school.
Don't be late.
Not yet. All right,
Y'all
we got
don't shoot
kids.
those humans back there?
Oh shit. You're right. You're right.
I know that's right. Now I'm dead.
Alright, everyone. You will have 45
Where were
minutes to
you
take your tests. Eyes on the page.
In the area.
And if you have any questions, anyone, please raise your hands. Quietly.
I'm gonna thank you. Okay,
Oh yeah, thanks.
that's fine. Oh, okay. That's shocking. Can I get a revive though?
Well, it's nice to get to join
Oh, yeah,
Ma'am?
yeah. Hold on.
All expendables.
Jeez, where you go?
Yeah, well, unfortunately now
Oops, I accidentally threw a grenade.
take your test.
Someone probably healed you.
I don't know, but
Why does shotgun shoot this far?
I don't know.
Yes,
Fuck is
so
shooting?
excited.
The helicopter?
Yo, let's take this helicopter out.
I don't think so.
Thank you.
How do we just run?
Yeah, I bet $10. $10 you can't hit the helicopter. With the next missile. $10. Oh shit, I got hit. Hold on, rescue me right quick.
Sorry, you betted me for $10. Where you
ain't
go?
hit it. You ain't hit it.
That's because I got hit. I'm dead.
Yo,
I don't ask questions because I don't know what to ask.
what is this guy doing? Come
I
right.
feel like you're an astrophysicist and I'm just
This kid is probably like 7 years old.
very smart girl.
Why? Because he's shooting a corner?
Maybe I'm not teaching
Yeah.
you the way that your brain processes information.
Exactly why.
I thought of it that way. You don't know? Probably meaning that maybe this isn't the right time.
Okay. So are you dead?
Everybody's cut out.
Hello? Are you dead? I don't say you're pretty quiet to be alive, so I'm assuming you died.
Dead. Go. How does that song go?
How you were singing it? Dun 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 to the east, I don't see nobody by my side. Dun 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 to the west, he'll nobody inside. Dun 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 to the east, dun 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 dun. That boy is dead and gone. Something is alright. Oh, I've been driving down this road too long, too long. Trying to make my way back home. Back home. Old me's dead and gone. Dead and gone. Dead. The end.
Huh?
And then we run into the crossroads. Then we run into the crossroads.
What is that?
We're gonna need everybody. We're gonna tell everybody. We're gonna tell everybody. Bone Thugs and Harmony. Really?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Really? I sung it identical to the regular song.
No, you didn't. You had no beat or anything.
You didn't make one. I can't beat and sing.
Alright, I'm gonna play the beat right now. You gonna sing it. You ready?
So which one? Dead and gone. Dead. Or Crossroads? What is that one?
What is it called again?
I don't know which song you looking for.
Thugs and Harmony, right?
Bone Thugs and Harmony, bruh.
Thugs and Harmony.
Bone Thugs in Harmony.
Thugs and Harmony.
Go away. I'm trying to read now.
No, you go away. Yo, you remember Akon?
Yeah, I played a throwback for you. Locked up, won't let you out. I told you that was your theme song.
Yeah, locked up? Yeah. Are you ready? Here we go.
Are we back alive?
Come on, Jasmine. Come on, Jasmine.
Just a touch for you. I'm gonna tell everybody. I'm gonna tell everybody. I think this is more treasure songs. And we pray, and we pray, and we pray, and we pray. Every day, every day, every day, every day. I can't hear it.
Can't hear it?
The song brings back so many memories. Back in the day when me and my homies used to harmonize.
Hey. Hey, this song popped up.
Did take a long time to kill that helicopter. Yeah, I was gonna play that the other day. But you and Treasure don't seem to appreciate my song choices.
Honestly, I forgot you were even playing music.
Wait, is all our team members dead?
No, we got one more.
What, today? No. The other day I was.
I guess it was like way in the back, like in the background.
No, it was loud. I'd turn it down.
Were you playing it on Spotify?
YouTube. Is Spotify free?
Yeah.
Isn't that the one that Jay-Z owns?
PlayStation. It's free.
I thought you had to buy it.
No, you don't gotta buy it.
That's probably
PlayStation Home right now.
you probably don't know, but you're getting charged for it.
You don't get charged for it. That's only Spotify Premium. I don't have Premium. I've had Spotify for a while. And
How
I
do
can
you
listen
play
to what I want.
Spotify while you're playing video games?
Easy. You can. All right. So hold your home button, right?
Yeah.
And go.
Cannot use Spotify while you're using SharePlay. Remote play or broadcasting. We done died.
I don't think you can.
We died, Brandon.
You understand?
Damn it.
Fix it.
It's your fault.
No, it ain't. Should have revived me.
Here's the best, very important job.
Hey, you ranked up though. Good shit.
How you
I
know?
think so.
I was about to say.
You're alright.
Private?
Look at your rank. Yeah.
Okay, what was that before? You can't get no better, lower than private.
Hey, I ranked up too though. It's all good. Damn, I gotta go to work tomorrow. I'm not even ready.
Oh, jeez, I almost thought it was Monday tomorrow. I was worried about school. Ooh, look, rank up bonus.
What you get?
Rank up bonus. Something about for rookies. What was it? I don't know.
You said for rookies. What you mean?
That's what it said.
I'm a pro. What you mean?
That's what it said it was for me. What are you talking about? It ain't for you. Why are you always talking about yourself? Always.
I know. I try not to.
No, you
Try
don't.
not to.
Everything is about you. You even made a song about yourself.
No, I'll talk about you too.
No, you don't.
Maybe not positively.
See? You did once, but you probably don't remember. Because you bumped your head in the process.
Yeah, I bumped my head hella hard.
Like twice. How you're secretly...
Multiple times. Huh?
How you're secretly in love with me. That email...
What?
It's
What?
very
What was
common,
that?
Brandon. It's very common.
When was that? When I say that? I must have bumped my head a while ago, you know? Must have been dreaming also.
You mean when you were born?
Damn.
Are we
Huh?
ready to start the game, or are you...
We waiting for two people.
Okay, because my screen doesn't show
Got you,
nothing.
though.
It looks like you're not in my game no more. Then it
Got
says
you,
I
got
got
you.
something new.
Oh shit, we got a new. Whoa, whoa. We got 2 new maps. Oh shit.
Great, because the other two was boring me. I need to experience something new on the game.
You're boring me. I need something.
So that's why you invited me, because no one else would come to your game.
I know, right?
What the hell? You know this guy? Have you seen this car before?
Truth be told,
I already knew Brandon.
yeah, a couple gamer chicks on here. I don't really talk to them though. 'Cause, you know.
They're not interested. So you thought,
No, it's
why
that.
not roll your
I'm
dice
not really interested.
and take the chance with this one? Hmm.
What you mean? What you mean?
Identify the leading researches in the area of interest and be sure to include the research in literature review.
what you
Leaders
mean, though?
appear again. What are you talking about? Relate the study
I don't
to
know.
your relate the study you propose to do. Literature review.
Yo, I thought I ranked up. What the hell happened?
You got lied to. Innocent
Damn it.
theory is an explanation for why things is an explanation relations among research questions.
Let's see what we got.
I'll be home in 5. We're just around the corner. Okay, I'm coming. I love you. Bye.
Hey, Jasmine.
Yep.
You ever had that?
Nope.
You ever had that moment when like, huh?
Did you want to beat up an old person? All the time, every weekend, every Saturday and Sunday, I go to the commissary.
I guess.
And Blackwood's presence in China is ultimately designed to lower costs.
Now, what were you gonna say?
I guess.
Lost.
Oh no, I forgot now.
Our goal is to strike the supply of weapons, electronics,
I don't know
This
if
could
it.
be way off.
by smashing black
And I got first blood. Let's go.
We ain't even start yet. Wait,
You
How we
shoot
gonna
out the window.
I don't see nobody.
Right here, machine gun. I got him.
Secure the area and neutralize all Blackwood forces.
Hi. This is Brent when we got you.
Shut the gun.
Hi, Aubrey. It's so nice to meet you. So, not to be rude, but,
Oops.
why are you here?
I didn't mean to shoot myself.
you
I
do?
just don't know how to switch back to my gun after I use my medic supply. I believe it's L1.
Wow.
Yeah, I threw a grenade at myself.
Formal for tutoring. Stopping tutoring?
Right for my dogs.
Yeah, as many times as any, isn't it?
Fuck. I mean, real niggas will be down for the car.
Why did I get stuck right here? I need some assistance. Oh, this is the way we're supposed to go. I didn't know. Oh, you scared me. Sorry. I thought you used the enemy. They all look the same. What happened to
Hey, but you didn't shoot
one
me.
group?
I
One
guess
group
You're starting to trust me
being-
now, right?
I did shoot you. I shot you in your face.
He did it.
Yes, I did.
Oh, you did it.
I definitely did.
You didn't shoot me.
Yes, I did. I shot you in the
You
face.
did it.
I would have blew your
I
face
guess.
off.
I guess. Yo, we getting on a train though? What are we doing? Oh, we not. Okay.
What game you got on to train? It was fun. I want to say it was Resident Evil, but move out the way so I can get some kills. I keep getting shot because the teammates keep hogging everything, meaning you.
That's why it's imperative for us as adults to be patient.
Why does someone keep blocking my way to get inside?
Yes. I have a daughter.
Say what?
About Aubrey's age.
They keep blocking my way so I can't get inside.
My name is Cheyenne. I'm addicted to
You gotta be patient.
I don't know what that is.
Patient. Patience.
Health and armor restored. Teammates revived.
How do we explain what we did?
You don't have very much time.
2014. Our new season premieres Monday, October 1st. Only on Prime Time.
Hey yo, we're professional. I was about to say we're professional, and then I just seen Jasmine crawling on the ground.
I accidentally slid into the bottom
Wait,
of the steps.
hold up, Jasmine, hold up. Let's see if we can crawl up. Can you crawl up the stairs? Hold on, let me see.
What do you mean?
No, I was trying to see if we can crawl up the stairs. What the fuck, yeah?
I was trying to heal a bad guy.
Heal the bad guy. So you're preying on our downfall. That's what you're doing.
Basically.
Oh, man.
You have too many
Yeah,
players in this
Jasmine.
game session.
It's too big to change, but we are the system.
It's 5 people, Jasmine.
I
Every
know, it looks
session.
like a bunch. It's so many people.
This is Billy, above care. We will be
That's a good thing.
Tell me what your patient
The more the merrier, right? Jasmine, what you doing? There's a guy right there by you.
Really? You tried to kill me?
No, I killed the guy, okay? I can't kill you, yo.
I could kill myself, and how come you can't kill me? Right.
Cuz. I know you want to kill me badly, but
Yep.
hold out on that, okay?
Didn't you want me to guess when you die?
No, but yeah, go ahead and guess.
The year and the day, I thought.
Yes. What?
No, that's morbid. Keep your morbid self away from me.
Restoration and revival complete.
What? What am I?
I don't know that. I'm not a witch.
Oh man, I didn't even call you a witch.
Yes, you were.
Come on, Jasmine.
Come on, where? Where are we going? Because the other guy was going back in the other room.
Helicopter.
Really?
This
That soon?
helicopter can land-
We done?
Landed. No, we got another place to go.
Being a good father is important to me. So being diagnosed with advanced non-small cell lung cancer made me think of all the things that I wanted to teach my kids. My doctor said I could start on Keytruda, so I did.
Yeah, take that.
Things just got better. In a clinical study,
This is perform 6 kills using a knife.
Hostiles converging on your position.
adults with non-small cell lung cancer is possible for PD-L1.
Yeah. Cornered now.
It's immunotherapy.
No, you stabbing the other guy.
Keytruda can cause your immune system to attack normal organs and tissues in your body.
Yeah.
This can happen anytime.
You gonna die. You gonna die. I'm getting
I
shot
ain't gonna
at.
die.
I'm getting shot
I
at.
ain't gonna die.
Chest pain, shortness of breath, diarrhea,
I wasn't.
Every time
Yo,
we
I
start,
never-
my health is low.
changes in urine, changes in
So somebody
I've never
must be
played
shooting
this
at
map
me.
before.
It looks like
Never
Call of
played this
Duty map.
before flushing. As the
I know, right?
problems are becoming more serious. These are not all
Oh, yo, we gotta defend. Shit about to go down. Shit is about to go down. Damn, Jasmine.
How do I get
Why you
up?
let him play you like that?
I don't know.
He didn't wax you.
It's possible. It's true. Keytruda or Merck. Ask your doctor about Keytruda.
Yeah, wax you. Can you even heal yourself?
Yes, I
Yeah, I
can.
got you
Shut
some
up.
ammo.
I
some
ain't seen
ammo
it.
for you.
I ain't seen it.
Say what?
I ain't seen no ammo. Why is the people all the way over there?
Oh, I'll drop some for you. You got it. You got the ammo.
Here they come.
Hey, the machine gun be eating, though.
I thought that was fire out. There's no machine gun. What are you talking about?
In my hand, I got one.
Think of it as a
Oh, punk.
you're always trying to find
We gonna go ahead and trying to kill that guy. How can they
Oh,
walk in
shit.
there but we can't leave? That makes no sense.
No, I did.
I don't know.
Who
Yeah,
killed me?
Jasmine.
Let me think of a better way to phrase this.
I can't even revive you either.
Why not?
I'm not a medic.
I've never seen it bother
Hateful.
Use a coin.
Nah, I ain't using my coin. I ain't using my coin. I ain't wasting it again.
Jasmine,
Sorry.
what you gonna use it for then?
The next time. It's called saving. And when you get a bank account, you put your funds in there, you save it, and it grows. That's what I do with my
You get-
coins.
Get more coins. You get more coins after.
Well, not right now. How you know I even had any? How you know I even had
I know.
any?
Yes, I know. I can tell. I can read minds, you know that, right? Read minds. Gonna need some ammo. There you go, ammo, good sir. Ammo for you, and ammo for you. That's how you take care of the team. Trying to decide what I want to watch when I get done gaming.
When you
Probably
getting
some
done?
Pornhub.
Ew.
Huh?
Sounds like you.
Just keep it real, you know.
I know nobody feels so comfortable sharing that, but good for you.
Hey, I would tell anybody. Everybody. Honestly.
Is that why you and Treasure don't invite me to a lot of games?
What do you mean by that?
When y'all meet up?
Honestly, we don't even think you be on for most of the time.
No. I've been on almost all this time because I wasn't in school
Oh, really?
since last May up until August. So how I'm not on? It'd be you not on. Me and Treasure were playing video games actually. It was you.
So it was me.
Yeah, it was you. You're the problem.
I'm
First
the problem.
step is to identify the problem. Brandon.
I'm the problem, but you don't have
I don't have what?
the equation to solve this.
And why don't I?
Because you're not a genius.
Yes, I am. I'm in a master's program.
You're not.
Yes, I am.
What makes you a genius?
I just told you I'm in a master's program. I'm educated.
Oh. So I'm not educated?
I don't know. Whoa.
You don't know.
Because I don't know you outside of school. I mean, outside of bagging groceries. Paper or plastic doesn't take knowledge. Oh, speaking of paper and plastic, no, Cornelia suffered a stroke.
Say what?
Cornelia suffered a stroke.
Suffered a stroke. What you
Yeah.
mean by that? I suffered a stroke. Who said
I
that?
said Cornelia. What is wrong with you? No, the old lady that was bossy, trying to boss everyone around.
Oh, really?
Yep. You don't need
What
no
happened?
help. She suffered a stroke. I said it like 7 times.
She's still awake? Or like up?
Awake? What do you mean?
She's still living?
Yeah.
That's good. Does she have any side effects?
Yeah, she has something, aneurysm or something.
Did she still work?
Yeah?
Oh, really? That's
Well,
pretty
she
dope.
might be on her break. That's not good. If you suffered a stroke, she wanted to keep pushing carts. I think she suffered it while at the store, I think. Pushing carts. But now she won't be trying to bust people around and tell them like, oh, you need to do this and that. You're lazy. No. Sometimes you gotta preserve your energy.
She could be the lazy one. But you think about it, I feel like she it's time for her to relax a little bit, you know.
She don't know what that means. People who are old, if you're married, why are you working? Because you're greedy to get extra money. Like, I think she works in a cafeteria, and she,
Jasmine, you got some independent women out there that like to
yeah,
work.
that marry their husbands just so they can live somewhere else. This guy is getting jumped right here. Nobody cares.
Or, you know, just in case, you feel me? Just in case something go
That
wrong,
was you
right?
getting jumped?
Nah, that was me. That was you.
No, that definitely wasn't me. I killed the guy.
That was you.
Medic,
No, that
medic,
was you.
medic. Anybody want some life?
No, I want death.
Move.
Oh, shit.
My health.
Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Go, go, go. Get up there. Get. No! I'm about to die. Damn it, Jasmine.
Hold on. I'm giving you health. Well, nothing was happening, so I was confused. I was confused. There's no open door and nobody coming, so I thought maybe we go back down there.
Go back down there. It's freaking fart. It looked like fart because it was green and just... Huh?
Is it basically?
Yeah. Oh shit, the helicopter's here. Hey. Oh shit. RPG hit me in my face. And somehow I survived. I survived. He got smashed.
Where's the helicopter? Up top or up down below?
So big.
Evac is ready to go. Had only 20 seconds.
You did it.
Great job, team. Prepare for
You
impact.
did it. Like the Dora theme song.
Yeah, of course you know that song. Grab your backpack, let's go. Jump in, phenomenals. You can lead the way.
Look how beast I look over there.
Hey.
Jasmine, you like a default character.
Sweeping. Oh
Jasmine,
man.
why you look so much like a default character?
Cause I am. I don't know how to change my outfits to look fancy like y'all. Dora the Explorer. Nope.
You wanna know the secret?
Nope.
Why not?
Cause you're gonna answer what I already know.
What?
Rank up.
What? No, honestly, you can go get it from the PlayStation Store.
I ain't
It's
paying no
free.
money.
No, it's free.
Am I still gonna be black?
Water decides when it starts and stops.
No.
We created a way for it to stop
Well then.
until you start. Water
Wish you could be black in real life.
who designs.
How do you know?
You'll still be black in
I
real
won't
life.
feel like it. I don't live behind the white mask and white devils.
Wow, Jasmine.
That's you, Brandon.
Erased out
Come on,
anything
Jasmine.
that doesn't make
You
you
can't blame the whole race for badness, right?
And why not? So this will be my last one because I'm gonna go to bed.
Just think about it, Jasmine, you know?
Think about what?
All little
You're right.
babies,
Oh,
you put them in a room, right? They're all gonna play together.
and there'll be
Racism is
supremacy.
tough.
No,
Racism
some
is
baby's gonna
tough,
start
Jasmine.
crying. Why? Because somebody's gonna steal someone else's toy or object. Another one's gonna hit him in the face.
Jasmine,
It's-
racism
no.
is taught. You know it's
No.
a fact.
No,
You know it's a fact. It's brought down by generations of racism.
let me tell you
More
something.
hatred.
Does somebody teach someone else to kill? Were you
Yeah.
taught how to kill another human
Yeah.
being?
No, because I'm not racist. You know, I'm not.
You don't
I'm
have to
not-
be
I'm not a
racist to
murderer.
kill somebody. You don't know
I'm not a
that.
murderer.
You don't know that. If you're ever faced with the certain circumstances, Brandon, you might just be.
Jasmine,
You might just be.
Jasmine,
In my
Jasmine.
dreams, probably when I go to bed tonight, I'm gonna kill some people. And guess who they gonna be? They either be aliens, zombies, or usually it's like the rednecks on Grand Theft Auto.
Oh shit.
And I gotta kill them. Most
Oh,
time
at
all I
least
got
it's
is
not me.
knives.
That's good.
Most time I got knives.
That's the production hub of the world. It's no surprise
Aliens, rednecks, or what else?
their weapons and electronics.
Zombies.
Our job is to
Zombies.
bring
Those
their
are three hated, most hated things.
by severing their transport links and halting their
Oh
conveyor
shit.
belts without
Yo.
weapons.
Fight, boy. Let's go. What's up? See me with those hands. Throw those hands.
No, every time I throw a grenade, I lose health.
Satellite recon shows a heavy Blackwood presence in the area. Your mission is to eliminate as many hostile forces as possible.
Yeah, so we gotta eliminate as many as we can.
Ooh, there's a glitch.
What's up? Huh?
Glitch. There's a glitch going on in the game. I'm dead.
I'm dead too. Yeah, Jasmine, you hung up on her. Jasmine, your character was hung up
I wasn't paying no mind.
like a fish. Someone has snagged you up. Watch the real pro play. You said it's your last one?
Yeah, I'm
Aw,
getting
man.
tired.
Well,
Are we
I'll
playing
probably
the same
play
level
some,
again? Who chose
I
this?
think so. I think so.
You can't
wanna
tell the
change it or
difference?
no?
Yeah. No, I'm pretty
Alright.
sure I got the most kills right now.
All right, Jasmine, go ahead and lead a match before you say something.
Hold on, I gotta shoot this guy.
Okay.
I killed myself.
Ay, ay, ay.
Yeah, me too.
I am tired as hell.
Finally.
Oh, we got another one. Yo, we got a boat. That's litty. Alright, here we
You
go.
said we get to vote or we got a boat?
No, we're gonna get a boat, I think. We're gonna be on a boat. And I'm the top dog. Like DMX.
Is that how he referred to himself? You kicked me.
I ain't
Good
kick
night, love you. Invitation was canceled.
You know.
You did that on purpose.
I ain't do nothing.
You didn't want me to be on the boat. Yes? Yeah, I'm gonna combine them.
You right, you right. You right, you right.
One I was drinking and one I brought back from bagging. So.
Drinking, I wanna drink.
Some Gatorade? Nope.
That alcohol was not enough. Not enough at all. I don't even feel a buzz. Yo, Jasmine, join the game. Hurry up, hurry up.
I did join. What are you talking about? It says it's searching for a game.
Okay, good. I'm proud. Very proud.
Good night, Dad. Love you.
Love you too. JK, JK. Are you in the shooting range right now?
Yeah, I'm in the shooting range.
Cool. Yo, I'm gonna do some gymnastics in here. Did you know there's
Oh,
a
when are you gonna
gymnastics
start?
in here?
You don't seem like you're built for
We got 14
gymnastics.
seconds. Hold up. Just wait, just wait. Be patient. Patient. Patient, please.
No.
Yo,
Patience would be
what?
you downloading Overwatch so we could play.
When? Tomorrow or today night?
Probably Thursday night's the best.
Thursday? What the hell?
I'm just telling you. I'm going back to school, so I ain't gonna be back on. You and Treasure should have took advantage of this pro life when you could have.
Damn, you didn't let me know.
I told you I was in school. I didn't let you know. You make no sense.
Just could have been a cool friend, good friend. Be like, hey, yo, you guys want to play? You know, before I go back to school. That'd be
I
cool.
did say that. Y'all was slow. You're like,
Nah,
nope.
yes, nah,
I'm going to bed.
Nah, you just came back.
I said, this is my small break.
You came back into our lives
What?
about a week ago.
I was always online. It was you.
Nah, it's not.
And actually, Treasure was on. Besides when he went to his drill.
It's okay, Jasmine.
The favela
I
is now
forgive
the
you.
property of Blackwood.
There's nothing to forgive.
Material will supply the Blackwood biochemical
No,
industrial
there's
complex.
one thing.
Their lives
Are we ready now? Are we about to start killing?
we will stop. We must purge the
Let's go.
That's because you blocked the window. That's why you got first kill.
Gotta do what you gotta do, you feel me?
No.
Satellite recon shows a heavy blackwood
Good.
presence in the area. Your mission is to eliminate as many hostile forces as possible.
What the
Bitch.
fuck you doing?
Anyway, so let me tell you what happened this morning with this dude, because my parents just went to sleep. So this little guy, right? Finally, we got some new black people back and whatever. They're older. And so, I told the guy, I was like, good morning to both black guys. Then the one says, well, hey there, little girl. I said, you need to restate what you just said to me. I stopped. I was in the midst of rolling out a customer's cart. I stopped. I told him, you need to reinstate what you just said to me. And he's like, all right. Well, I think he said young lady or something. I said, no, woman. Let's make that clear, first of all. Then when I came back in, I told him, I said, listen here. I respect you. You respect me. Oh, I didn't mean what I said. Oh, did that offend you? I said, what do you think? I said, you think I'd walk all the way down here if I wasn't offended by what you said? You think I'm joking? So I looked him up and down several times. I made that clear. He looked like he was about to cry. Old people. And then you got Miss Ann all the time. First thing she says, she doesn't even say, like, how are you doing the storm? I asked her how she was, and she says, where have you been? I said, we had a state of emergency. She said, no, before then. I said, why does it matter? Well, I was getting so mad. And then she was like, because it does. Like, she only does that to the black people. I don't care what nobody say. Well, I don't know why Treasure be caring about them folks. They don't care about us.
Checkpoint reached. All expendables restored.
That's interesting.
What do you mean?
Just what you said, you know.
Do they don't care?
Caring,
Well,
people.
I'm pretty sure Mr. Robert ain't racist towards us, but that's by default.
Yeah. I understand that.
I don't even know why they selected him as assistant head bagger, because he's black. I was shocked about that.
I feel like it's more or less like a lack of compassion for it, pretty much.
Because they think it's a real job. Ain't no job about bagging. I told Treasure that a long time ago. Were you here when who hired you, Brandon?
Mr. Gary.
Sam? Really? Anyway,
No,
so
no, Mr. Sam, my bad.
you racist? You think they look alike?
No, what the hell?
You think they the same people?
Yeah, Jasmine, they're exactly the fucking same. Yep.
Clearly, because you can't tell the difference, bruh.
Pale skin and everything, right? That's what you want me to say?
Nah, Gary's got a pizza face. He's got bad
man.
pores.
Oh, man. You know, actually, Mr. Sam was pretty nice. He was a cool dude.
He was the best head bagger we ever had. Why? Because he didn't give two F words.
Gotcha.
Proceed to the helicopter.
Yeah, he was chill.
Who ruined that? CJ. CJ ruined that. Did he? I'm gonna ask you, did CJ ever ask to sleep with you?
What?
He never asked you?
What?
You said Mr. Sam.
We're leaving in
You were hired by Mr. Sam, you said. So then you must remember CJ. Because CJ is the reason why Mr. Sam got fired. I just want to know, did he ever ask to sleep with you? He was trying to sleep with everybody.
Really?
Yeah, it's dead serious. You ain't never hear him say smart stuff either? He'd be like he'd say, hey CJ, how you doing? Are you talking shit? Are you talking shit to me? He'd be like, what? All I said was, how you doing CJ? Are you talking shit? You know what? Shut the fuck up. And he'd be like going crazy. Yeah. So it was me, Andre, and Gage. You remember then?
satellite
Then you wasn't hired by Mr. Sam.
as many hostile forces as possible.
Wait, what did Ben look like?
White, light-skinned, caterpillar eyebrows.
You short or tall?
Who? Andre or Gage? Gage was kind of short, like my height. Andre was a little bit taller.
Oh, Ben. He's blonde, right?
Who? Gage? No. Gage had brown, reddish hair.
Yeah.
And both Gage and Andre went to go work at Domino's. I treasure would remember
Yeah, we
him.
on the boat. We on the boat.
I didn't know one of our teammates was injured.
Just toss him overboard. We don't need him.
Anyways, so he must not have been there, cause CJ got into a car accident where he was put in a coma. So you must not know who Mr. Sam was. Not if you didn't know who CJ was. CJ was trying to sleep with everybody. So anyways, me and Gage, it was funny because I told Gage and Andre, I said, look, I dreamed that he tried to stalk me through Walmart and tried to kill me. So I had to pull out a knife on him and stab him up because it was either me or him. And so then Andre turned to me, he said, yo, I dreamed that he busted into my house the other night and tried to kill me in my sleep. And Gage said, me too. And I was like, You know, I'm a firm believer in signs. We all dreaming he's gonna kill us. He's the type I would think he'd come back with a gun and try to kill us. Honestly.
Everybody.
Yep. There was another bagger like that had to get rid of. He started talking junk about me. That's how he ended up getting fired. Cause he thought he'd get away with calling me all sorts of names. Old guy here. But then he's called Miss Ann some names too. So I was trying to get him fired. I knew that day I was gonna get him fired. It's so crazy because, like, for a fact, you know that Miss Ann is afraid of men. She's afraid of men. If you're a guy and you go up to her and you curse her out, she will never tell Gary or none of them. She'll just take it, and her face will turn red. I've seen it. I've seen it too many times. You remember Bill, right? Bill cursed her out, and this other guy named Sam, he cursed her out. She didn't say one word. But let it be a young person. She gonna be like, you can't be talking to me like this way or whatever.
Oh shit. That's fucked up.
Cause there's a lot of older women, like really old. They're used to men being the boss, right? So they are intimidated by men. But if you're somebody she thinks she can run over, then she gonna say and do whatever. It's like when I quit, I'm not telling them I'm leaving, I'm just gone. I mean, like I told Miss Beverly, I was like, here, you know, go ahead, take my number, because when I'm gone, I'm gone. I don't know when that'll be. I'm hoping to last until I actually finish school officially. But my mom told me I could go ahead and leave at any time. Huh? What'd you say? Like what? Why would I change a tax-free job where I can come in whenever I want to, leave whenever I want to, take off whenever I want to, when my main focus is school? I'm interning for hopefully a job at school. It's not worth it. It is working. I just made $100 today. It's working. $100. I left at 2:30. I left before 2:30. I left at like 2:17. Nine. It's typically slow at 9 in the morning, but like what? Less than 6, 5, almost 5 hours, I think.
That's about $20 an hour.
Yep.
That's pretty good.
But you said it's not working,
consistent,
Brandon.
though. It's not consistent.
I'm good. I'm good. You know, that's what a lot of people think, and that's why they leave. And when they leave, Gary ain't replacing them. That means more spots for me. It's consistent enough. I'm alright. It's Christmas time. Christmas time, Halloween time, that's money. Thanksgiving, that's money.
Yeah.
What happened to patience, Brandon? You forgot about that?
Patience and consistency.
So,
Consistency in the long run works out. Cause look at me now, I'm making way more. I'm making like at
And
least
look,
100, 200 more than
how long you work, and how much your taxes cut out of. Yeah, every day for how long? All day? How many days you get off? Could you just be like, I'm not coming tomorrow? I'm not coming I'm not coming for the whole month. Can you do that? Well, so...
Well, yeah, I can get like, I can call off like 2 weeks earlier, but I can't. I mean, if I'm sick,
See?
I can do it, but...
See? Well, I can do that. So, I'm taking advantage when I can.
I guess.
To me, I'd be setting myself up for failure if I did what you're doing right now at this point in my life.
And why is that?
Because I'm also in school and trying to balance a school life when school comes first and trying to please other people while working in fast food. Whichever that demands. That might demand me to cook. It might demand me to work the register. It might demand me to do it all. It might demand me to clean. Like, that's a lot to do. And do school. It's enough doing the weekends. I'm a multitasker, but not like that. I had to force myself to get on. Typically, I'd be still sitting there. Really? Nobody wanted to heal me? I know somebody, a medic. Who the medic? My eye didn't even heal me? When he dies, when he gets hurt, I'm not healing him. But yeah. No, I'm good. My family already spoke to me. They told me the only other place I could go would be like a nursing home. And my dad told me I wouldn't want to work there. Too much drama. I listen to my parents. So far my life is great. I have no regrets. Besides the times I didn't listen to them.
Hit the energy pack on the gunner's back.
And I listen to other people. My parents got experience, a successful experience, and that's who I'm gonna follow.
That got their
That's
attention.
good.
Now we're gonna hightail it out of here. Get to the
I
chopper.
mean, as long as you like doing it, you know, that's-
And also, this looks good on my resume because I'm a volunteer. I either put it as my job experience or my volunteer experience.
So, your dream job is to be a social worker?
Yep.
Not bad.
Social worker / art therapist.
Not at all, Jeff.
So I had to get a certificate at least in art therapy. So
What are some set of skills you put on there
Time for some R&R.
that you're good at
for what?
for social work?
I put everything that I've done. I didn't put no skills. I put down I internship doing web design. I put down I volunteered bagging. I majored in graphics, minored in psychology. I got Chancellor List awards, several of them. And that is and that I volunteer part of the Red Cross, and that's it. I didn't do anything else.
Interesting. Interesting enough.
Why? So you could build your resume some more?
Yeah, Take a couple of your ideas.
You don't put bagging down?
Say what? No.
You don't put...
No, I'll put that on there. That ain't even a real... I mean, honestly, it ain't a real job compared
Do
to...
you put it as volunteering, you fool? You put it as volunteering. I just told you I put bagging on there. I put bagging on everything. They asked me for what I've done. It's always going to include bagging. When I applied for my master's and it said I had to have voluntary experience and job experience, well, my job experience included bagging. No, it said community experience and voluntary experience. My community experience included bagging. I'm working with the community, providing services to wounded warriors.
Interesting.
And it's true. Providing services to wounded warriors and or their family members.
So that works.
Why wouldn't it work? It's true.
Got a question though.
My job is I volunteer and organize carts for the store.
Could you make a good resume for me?
If you were what? A Clayton?
I said if I was to pay you, could you make me one?
Sure.
I'm so serious though.
Are you trying to tell me to make up stuff for you, or are you gonna tell me the truth? I put my honest stuff on there. Because, like, look, with the web design, that's the first thing that my internship lady said. I am so impressed that you did web design. I want you to take a look at our website. And I was like, I ain't here for that. Oh, and I also had to make a website for this lady in my class. There's a lot of volunteer opportunities and
You never did
that
it?
are not boring.
I passed all those classes in high school.
What do you mean?
I got certified Microsoft certified.
No, I didn't have to do that.
No, you don't have to do it, but like, it was just something
Is it recent?
like to put on your resume, you know? No, it's high school. When I was in high school, so I got the certificate and everything for it.
Restore your own armor.
And you're going to sleep? Tired?
Yeah, I really am tired, but I have a tutorial to do first. Whatever I'm doing, I don't know what I'm doing, because I'm not really by anything.
You like the game though?
It's alright. Ain't no Call of Duty.
Sorry.
Reminds me of this other game I was telling you about. And then there's this game I was playing with this dude, but he didn't want to tell me the buttons. I got it on, what's that game site where you,
What game?
I'm trying to, I got it on that one thing online, Steam. Yeah.
Steam, you got a PC?
Yeah, I got a computer. Who doesn't have a computer?
I got a laptop, I don't got a computer.
I got a laptop. I got stupid Mac
So you game on it?
stuff. No, I game on the laptop.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, whenever it works. You know, it was fun, Castle Crashers, but it wouldn't like really act right
Wait, so you got Castle Crashers on there? Yo, that's lit.
on Steam. Yeah, that was fun.
That's pretty dope.
It wasn't fun with the person I was playing with. I have select with certain people.
Yeah, it's just whoever you vibe with, you feel me?
Aw,
Yeah.
Brandon, that is so sweet.
What? What did I say? I said something wrong?
So you're saying
Says
you
something right.
vibe with me? What? How long have I known you? Like 4 or 5 years? It took that long?
I'm gonna say that.
I'm not a stripper. I don't appreciate that.
Oh, man. No, what? Say what?
I'm not a stripper.
I know. I know, Jonathan. Who said you were a stripper?
You did.
Come on now.
You said an
When I
entertainer.
say that? When I
Don't
say
dare
that?
talk to me like that ever again. I break your
When I
neck.
say that?
I break your
You
neck.
wouldn't break my neck. You wouldn't bring my
I
neck.
said I would. Then that
Too
means
fast.
I'm gonna do it. I don't know why you feel like you're invincible, Brandon. You must think you're one of those cute boys. You sound like a pimp. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. There's some things you don't have right now that you can get. Andre's online playing Warframe. Freaking Warframe? That game that you be playing with Treasure. I ain't never played it. I downloaded it. Then I uninstalled it, and I think my dad re-downloaded it. No, cause y'all never sent me an invite. Y'all selfish. Didn't it deal with robots? Y'all had me download these stupid games, and then y'all don't even play with me. Like, and when I tell y'all to buy games, none of y'all do it. I told y'all to get the Division. None of y'all did it. Like, it was only $10 on post. Y'all can spend $10, but then y'all had me get freaking EOS, SOE. Yeah, that stuff. ESPN. I didn't. Sure. I think it's gonna take a lot of memory though, because like I said, now it's a whole new, totally new game. They said, and cool. Call of Duty. I don't mind going back to Overwatch, but if there's anything like Overwatch or the Division, if you're honestly gonna get the Division, then you need to let me know so I can re-put it back on the PlayStation. I think I got a. Oh crap! I think I got I got the old Call of Duty. My other games are usually single player, so I had Well, I don't play that game. That's it. That is it. That's all I play. Unless you got a Wii U. You got a Wii U? Bruh. Not the new one. The one before that. No, I don't got the Switch. The one before that. The black one. It's black. That's the Wii U. You talking about Switch. Yeah. That's what I said like 7 times. You get one of them, we could play. My dad got me Mario Tennis, Smash Brothers. I got Mario Racing, whatever that's called, and a bunch of other games is multiplayer. And Assassin's Creed is multiplayer. I don't know if that's multiplayer on all the other systems, even though I do got 2 Assassin's Creed games, but it's pretty fun. Yes, and like close to the Switch. 8. Is it 8? Well, maybe I got 7. I don't know. Anyways, so I don't know. That's a good question. I'd have to Google that. I do have Wii, but I don't know. I probably do got Smash Brothers on Wii. I don't know if I know all the configurations to plug up that Wii. I just know I got my Wii U. You know what? My Wii U was gifted to me. I played my cards right and conned someone into buying me one. Yeah. Well, I deserved it. If I buy you an iPad mini, you deserve to buy me something special. I deserve for someone to buy me something special. So, they bought me the Wii U. Yes. Yeah, they gave me an iPad mini. They gave me $200, and then they gave me the Wii U. $200 for my birthday, and then they gave me the Wii U for my Christmas gift. Totally wasn't expecting that. That's the only memorable things about them that I can remember. What do you mean? I love buying stuff for other people for Christmas. That's my joy of Christmas, buying stuff for people. Yep, I can't buy stuff for everyone because they're ungrateful. So, no you ain't. So, I buy a bunch of stuff for my parents. Like, I was gonna order my dad a Black Panther mask, the $100 one, but he found it in a PX in Virginia, so he went ahead and bought it. So I'm gonna give him half on that, or technically half to my mom, and then I'm gonna get him the 4 terabyte thing. I believe I'm gonna get him a Black Panther figure, save it. I'm gonna get him a Space Ghost figure or save it, but that's gonna be like $80 for one of those two. Then my mom spent a bunch on her as well, and my brother, he ain't sent me my second birthday gift, so I'm debating about what I'm gonna get him for Christmas. That messes up a lot. To me, yeah, okay, you give me one birthday gift, I'm fine. I'm not gonna say anything else besides thank you. I'm not worried about another one. But if you come to me and say, hey, you want another gift, then I expect another gift. And then don't be telling me like, oh, well, I already bought you one. Well, then why did you come to me, asking me, did I want a second one? Like, that makes no sense. So, technically, he didn't get the one I wanted, but it looked pretty cool. In Japan, they had, Gohan, Teen Gohan, and I wanted him. And he was just standing. So I wanted that one. It was $20. But my brother told me, he didn't go back because it was kind of a long drive to go back to that one, so he happened to go into this other store that was closer. So he found this Teen Gohan that was in an action pose where he was punching. So he sent me that one instead. But the only reason why I didn't like those is because, you know, like when they paint certain Dragon Ball Z characters with, like, I call it fingernail polish color, but it's metallic. Their hair is metallic. I don't really care for that. And so that's the way it was. The other one looked more regular. I should have bought the other Gohan myself, but I was running out of money. I spent $600, over $600 in Japan. So, yeah, I saved for Japan for months. Whenever I found out we were actually going to go, which blew my mind. No, I had to get some money out of my bank while I was in Japan. That's why I said I spent over $600 because and then my dad wanted me to pay for the seats. I couldn't afford to pay for the seats and buy what I wanted in Japan, so hopefully my debt is forgiven. Yeah. Yeah. Then Treasure asked me to pick him up some stuff, so that was some money spent there. I wasn't going to, because Treasure made me mad. I don't know. Well, you didn't ask me to. You wasn't talking to me. If you were talking to me, then I would have mentioned to you, you know, one day I'm going to go to Japan, possibly. Yes, I do, Brandon. I send you messages on PlayStation all the time. You don't even respond to me. I bought you. Brandon, you've been on my PlayStation account forever. Yeah, I blocked you a while ago. And on Instagram. But did you re-add me? No. Yeah, I told you I blocked you on Instagram. It don't matter. You told me you don't use it, so you don't stay blocked. I mentioned it to you either the day before Thursday, sometime that week. I said, Brandon, what's your Instagram so I can unblock you? And I asked you, was it like Treasure Chest or something? And you were like, no, I don't use Instagram. So I said, well, then forget you too, Brandon. I don't know. Sounds like something you'd name it. Terror Bear. Or Random Night. Because I can't tell the difference between y'all names. That's why I was gonna... Y'all sound the same. And then when we in the chats, I can't distinguish y'all voices. Y'all sound like the same folks from different strokes. Yeah, I do. Maybe Treasure do. And y'all just be all loud up in the chats. I can tell the difference. Y'all sound the same. You heard me? You sound the same. No. What? Sometimes, yeah. I'm gonna send you this. I hope this helps me out to distinguish you between Terrence. Sometimes it does, only because Terrence has a picture of himself on his PlayStation, so I can see him. But yeah, you don't respond to messages. You don't respond to nothing.
I don't even think you seen how I look at all.
Someone invited me to
since
join
that.
their game.
Hmm?
Someone invited me to join their game.
What you mean?
It says player has added you to their group.
I don't even have my picture up there. Like, it's picture of like Lil Uzi up there.
Then don't accept it. I don't want to. Now I'm definitely not gonna be able to tell the difference between you. You and the other ugly folks on my PlayStation that thought they were attractive, so they sent me a close friend request. You don't know how many people I blocked for being ugly on my PlayStation. I don't play that mess. Who's Kinsey? Huh? That's attractive looking man. What do I want to know, Brandon? No. Pervert. It sounds like it. I am never gonna be like, that's Brandon online. You got me trippy right now. It doesn't even say Brandon. Like, what the heck is wrong with you? Nothing's wrong with me. Okay. So, I've been stalked 3-4 times. Okay. It ain't stopped me. What do you mean? What does close mean? Yeah, one of them tried to find, 2 of them, 3 of them. 3. Yeah. One of them wanted to find where I lived. Well, the one you can't really blame my yes. I broke up with him after 3 days. But he this went on for years. And, I found his Facebook. I had to block him on Facebook and everything. When I found his Facebook, he had like all this black makeup smeared on his face, and his hair looked like he had been electrocuted. Yeah, he was an emo on Facebook, and he didn't look like that in person, so I was kind of scared. And I told him, someone told me he wanted to find out where I live. I said, tell him if he comes to my house, I'm gonna be waiting for him in the front yard with a baseball bat. And I said, with a baseball bat. I told him my parents aren't cool with me dating, so this is gonna be very awkward. And so yeah, 3.5 days. I think I told you the full story. You probably just fell asleep. I'm pretty bothered. The other guy was a white guy, and he was the other guy was a white guy, and he was an old friend. So I found him suggested on Facebook. I was like, oh my gosh, Skittles, because I always call him Skittles. I don't remember why. And it might have had to do something with, because maybe I knew he was on drugs. But so I hit him up. I added him on Facebook, he sent me a message. He's like, I said, hey, how are you doing? But then he responded with a winky smiley face. Hey. I was like, okay. Then so he said, can I call you? I said, sure. So then he was talking to me. So then, right, he was talking to me, and then he was like, yeah, he was telling me about, cause I knew his girlfriend for years, cause me and her went to middle school together, probably elementary school too, but me and her knew middle school, and we just still cool on Facebook or whatever. And the guy says, yeah, she never made. I mean, it went from him asking me about the dude I was dating, then he'd be like, yeah, you know what? You look really good in this brown dress. I said, what? He's like, you look really good in this brown dress. I said, what brown dress? I was at home talking to him on the phone. This was like during Christmas time, and he's like, yeah, I'm just going through your Facebook pictures. I said, what? And then he's like, yeah, well, remember I told you I added him. This is a white old friend. Yeah, so I added him. He was acting a fool from day one. Then he kept calling me. When I mean he kept calling me, I mean he'd call me, I'm bagging groceries. This is 9 in the morning. He's calling me. Hey, I just wanted to see what you were up to. I said, I'm at work. He called me on Christmas, and when I mean he'd keep calling if I didn't answer the first time. Just all throughout the day, after we had just talked, he'd call again. Then he went on to tell me, he went on to tell me, he's like, so, he was telling me about, my friend, and he's like, yeah, you know what, she's pretty boring. She never liked to make sound. Well, let's not go there. I don't want to know that. That's what he told me. I was just like, he told me my friend was boring, so that's why they broke up, because she never liked to make sounds when they had sex. She was always quiet. So then he was asking me, yeah. Who? No. I have to go to bed. You crazy? You keep. So anyways, then he was like, yeah, I kind of think I remember where you live. You lived at that last house, right? Nah. I just want to come by and hang out. I said, dear God, please don't let him remember where I live. Please. Everyone told me at that time, do not invite him to your birthday party. I was like, but we talk all the time. All of us talk all the time. He's one of our friends. And when he came, even my family said, why would you invite him? He looked so disgusting. He was like he hung out with the emo gothic people a couple of times. Like, he went to prom. He cheated on my friend, I believe. And then so he cheated on her with this ugly chick. And then after that, it was prom time. She dumped him at the prom, and then he told me, he was like, I need some help, please help me, she dumped me or whatever. I said, I can't do nothing. I can't make her want to be with you over this other guy. You should on my friend, this ugly little midget girl. It's weird. Everyone used to talk about she carry blood in when we were in middle school, but high school she was still ugly, dirty looking. And he cheated on my friend with that. My friend always had her hair nice. I mean, my friend was white too. She was heavier set. She was always nice, smelled good, always took care of herself, always had her hair done. So yeah, so he came to me crying, whatever. I held him in my arms, and Yeah, sometimes that's a problem. I meet the craziest people when they cry, and that's one of the things, like, with us. If people, like, cry or whatever, you're not supposed to hug them or anything. You just gotta let them be. It's not my job as a social worker to comfort them in that way. I mean, you're not supposed to be, like, stiff, but you ain't supposed to be, like, interacting with people that way. So, I did, and every time I did, even though I had this random girl one time, I was waiting for school to start, and I went into the gym, and this girl was just busting out crying. I was like, oh my gosh. I went up to her, I was like, what's wrong? I said, where's your friends? You know, and she cried in my arms. We got into high school, and I don't know why, maybe it was just fate. It was weird. When I'd line up, because we'd have to line up in this particular class to go to lunch, I'd end up behind her. And so she's like, what are you, stalking me? I said, the nerve of her. Like, she smells tart all the time. Her hair is always greasy. She doesn't look like she bathes. And she's going to ask me, am I stalking her? Well, once we graduated high school, she sent me a friend request on Facebook. I never accepted it. It's still up there. I said, I guess she remembers I'm the only person that had her back. A random stranger. I don't know you, but if I saw you crying, I had your back. Now I can't do it because of my experiences. Sometimes you just gotta let people have their moments. Yeah, so that guy, I had to block him because he kept calling me during Christmas and everything. And, yeah, he was clearly trying to get me to be his girlfriend, and he was trying to sleep with me, and he was talking crazy like he used to, talking about, oh, I'm gonna get myself a job or whatever, blah, blah, blah. And I feel like during that time period, because I was single at the time, it was always white guys that kept trying to date me. It's like, He told me he was on drugs too, and he did all sorts of stuff. Cocaine, and I think he told me he did crack and heroin. I was like, oh my gosh, why did I do this? Why did I send a friend request? I regret everything. Define messing. Define messing, because usually when you say messing and it's the opposite sex, it means dating, seeing, sleeping, kissing, whatever. None of that happened. Yeah. Remember what? Yes, Brandon, it's something that you don't know about. What do you mean in the middle of the night? I'm brushing my teeth. So? Am I not supposed to brush them? Hydrated? You don't get hydrated from brushing your teeth. You crazy? Yeah. Why wouldn't it be? I don't think my name would be Jazz Diva if it wasn't. I'm using my Japanese toothbrush. I got a Japanese toothbrush. It's like indestructible. Yeah, I went to Japan, remember? No, bruh. It's just Japanese. From the and it's a toothbrush. What you mean? Yeah, it's hard. Like, the bristles are hard. Yeah. It, like, hurts my gums. Basically, on your teeth and gums. I got accustomed to it because it was getting late for me to visit the dentist. And what happens with my teeth is the dentist, unusually my teeth is, instead of as I age and my teeth decaying, they are actually growing more bone. So more bone is being produced on my teeth. So it's hard for me to floss. I'm hoping that using the harder toothbrush will help me be able to floss more. Yeah, I'm like, I've never heard of that. So, and this dude, he substituted for my dentist the last time I went, and he told me that whatever I'm doing, I need to stop doing it because he sees little holes or whatever for cavities. I'm like, then fill them, fix them. He's like, they're not big enough to do anything about them. Then he said, well, these things can stay here for the rest of your life or for a couple of years. I was like, what? I don't want to hear that. Just take care of it. He retarded or something? He said it was too tiny. Oh, and I had two guys plan on coming. I had one plan on coming to see me, and one plan on coming to live with me. They made these plans without me knowing. What you mean? No, I don't. I'm not a pervert like you. No, we are not. My name doesn't define that. Yours does. Yeah. They definitely weren't. I didn't say what age time this happened. Anyways. Yeah. And then... Are they attractive people? No, the one definitely was not. The one that made his own plans without me knowing to come move in with me and my family. I mean, literally, he told me, I need to start a life. I'm thinking about coming to live with you. And it was so crazy, I would just listen to him talk. I wouldn't even say anything. Like, you ain't coming down here, you crazy? Oh, I didn't. The one I probably would have. I don't want to. He seemed like he was pretty successful. I think his parents owned a business or whatever. Owned a Sears or something. I mean, Sears is closing now, so it's too late for him, but he was cool. Yeah. Something along the lines. Really? I'm not no gold digger. Sounds like it. The first thing you comes out your mind is you get you some money. I got my own money. I don't need nobody else, but it would be nice to combine it in the bank. It kinda does. And I'll explain. Have you ever had a girl pay for your dinner dates and stuff? Once. So, what is your reasoning to why it doesn't happen no more? Right? Mm-hmm. No, because that's what men are supposed to do. How you described yourself as a person who sees something, wants something, and goes after it. That means you're a predator, right? So if you really like somebody, then you're not going to yes, you nobody like pay for anything for you whatsoever. It's just not gonna happen. And that sets the bar for your personality. With what? So I can and pay everything for a guy. That doesn't mean he wants me. Doesn't make him want me anymore for the rest of his life or eternity. He's just using me. Same vice. So I can't make him like me, and he can't make me like him. Why would I like someone that I have to pay to keep around? Basically, I have to provide you food. I have to drive you around. I mean, I've lived this, so I know. You can't be. I lived this experience to know that no matter how hard I tried, I was not happy because I was doing everything. It was one-sided. I made the money. I saved the money. I had the car. I did everything. It would have brought me some happiness if there was some effort. You're not understanding, Brandon. As a woman, you expect guys to take you out, or one specific guy to treat you. You don't sit there and just date somebody when you don't got nothing or money, unless you just are what, or if you're one of those characters on the movie that just so happens to fall in love with a successful woman that will support you, yada yada yada, while you're poor and broke. That's it. Now, for example, my parents. Okay, my parents, right? Well, okay, we're both in the military. My mom said my dad would basically take $20 from his check and send the rest to my grandmother. And he told my mom he could survive off of $20. Saying that, they didn't have that much money. That was true love based off not having that much money. He still had a job. He still took care of her. So, where's the problem at? The problem is when it's one-sided and it's just one person taking care of another person. AKA a woman taking care of a man. She's got the money. She's got the job. He don't got nothing. He ain't even trying to live somewhere by himself. He living off of her. Are you writing this down? You better take some good notes. Basically, the definition of a deadbeat father, a hobo, a couch potato, a slob, utilizing a good woman who's the provider. That's not supposed to be whatsoever. The man is supposed to be the provider, the leader, and the protector. If you don't have that, then your woman is running everything. That, in fact, makes you a bitch. So, you cool with that? She cool with that? She ain't really cool with that. What she's cool with is that she's not lonely, single, bored, sad, thinking nobody wants her. She found at least somebody. Somebody wanted her, even if it was for what she could give to them. What do you mean by get anything? You mean prostitutes? Escorts? If you go seeking for those type of people, you can. Yeah, y'all can. I just provided an example. A prostitute and escorts. If you're wealthy and rich, Brandon, you can afford an escort. At least they should scan and see if they have HIV or not. Or chlamydia. So, I understand that maybe you're still in a stage where you like to utilize women for all their goods. But that will not benefit you in any shape or fashion. It will not. At the end of the day, it might bring a little bit of happiness, but you ain't gonna be truly satisfied. Now, for example, Treasure and I have discussed, and he says all the time, well, it's 2018. Folks ain't doing that no more. Oh, it's 2018. The woman could be the hard worker, and I don't mind being the stay-at-home dad. Well, that's on you, but just to know, let you know, she gonna be running everything, and you cannot say a word about nothing. Not a word. She gonna be running everything. She gonna be the one outside when the car break down. She gonna be the one to fix it. You gonna be the one making dinner. You gonna be the one washing dishes, vacuum cleaning up the house. Yep. I have other examples of that too. Like for instance, yeah. But that doesn't mean you cannot. You still have to come together in some sort of fashion. I mean, clearly. But, yes, definitely. And, for example, women proposing to men. You mean homosexuals? Then I don't understand. I am a pimp, but I don't understand. Me and Treasure have discussed this. It was crazy because I didn't even flat out tell Treasure. I don't like to scare people away when I say that. So, Treasure actually said it himself. I honestly don't. I guess in the back of my head, 50-50, I can envision myself with one person. That's a 50-50. Just one person. I don't know if I would really want to be tied down into wife material. I like to do what I want when I want. I mean, you could catch me in a good moment. I might say, oh, I'm waiting, for one person. And then next minute I'm not. Like, I've really never been that person. I've always been the type of person to like multiple people at the same time. It might be because I haven't found someone with that one quality, so I pick and pull each quality. No, different qualities, not the same. So basically, I'm like the flavor of love. Yeah. I just hop around. And I'm if I like you, and definitely if I tell you, and whether you're lying, you're joking, or you're dead serious, if you tell me you don't like me, that's it. I don't give second chances. That's it. Like, I don't know, does my heart turn black or cold? I just don't like you anymore. It's just over. And I was discussing to somebody, it's like, when you really like somebody, when you really like somebody, and then you're like, yeah, and then they're like, okay, you wanna go out? And you say yes. As soon as they say yes, you're just like, what am I doing? I made the mistake here. Like, what the heck am I doing? This is weird. I'm uncomfortable. This is boring. It was better when we were just talking like I like to, because it's probably that excitement. There's a difference between excitement and warmth. When someone, they always say when someone gives you the warmth, that's the right person. But when someone gives you excitement, avoid that person with all costs necessary. But what are you saying? Do we need to replay the sequence of events? Men, you said men have their roles, women have their roles, yada yada yada. I said something about, but sooner or later they should come together. Skip, 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 skip. Of what? You are single until you are married. Boom. There you go. I think honestly, that summarizes all of my thought process. Yeah, that part of that is religious views, part of that is personal views, part of that is society, part of that, including in the society, is the media and the television, because every time, almost every show deals with sex. There's like no show you couldn't watch without people having sex. The cartoons now, the cartoons now, they're trying to incorporate in views of homosexual parents, which, what does that involve? Sex. I'm not going to tell someone or walk up to them and say, you know what, I don't like you because you're homosexual. No, I'm gonna still be. The only thing, my problem is with girls, honestly. And I tell you honestly, as a straight male, your problem should be with guys, because this is what happens. For example, they're always gonna look at you like a piece of meat, especially. I don't care what you say. To me, that's about sex. That is about being rebellious, and it's about sex. I don't care. I have never not heard about other guys that was gay. I don't care if they saw a guy that was married with his wife and kids. They're still like, ooh, I want that. Same thing for girls. Like, my friend told me, "Oh, you didn't know I was gay all that time?" I said, "No, I didn't know, because if you tell me you're not something, I will go with you to the end. I don't care who tries to attack you for what you are. I will have your back. But as soon as you lie to me, that changes everything." And she told me, she said, "Well, I thought you probably or talk to me more if I knew you're gay." I said, "Yeah, you're right. You're right. I wouldn't have talked to you no more." No, bruh. Let me tell you her background story. I'm probably sure I probably told you. She always went to church. She judged me because she prayed for me twice. Publicly, loud, and tried to embarrass me. And basically, she identified me as some sort of atheist because I don't go to church. Then her mother told her that, like, I'd have birthday parties and I'd invite her. She told me her mother said she can't come because I invited boys. So finally, like my junior year, her mom let her come. But what happened? Her mom stayed, but her mom didn't stay the whole time. As soon as her mom left, I had a couple of guy friends I invited over because they were attractive and I liked them too. I catch her over in their lap, hopped up on them. Another two of our best friends that at least I thought I would end up dating. They were both white. Thank God I never ended up dating them. She ended up kissing both of them and dated one of them. So okay, Now, I knew she liked that Yuri anime stuff all the time, and I told her, I was like, that's disgusting. She was like, oh, you want to watch it? I said, no, I don't want to watch it. Not if it's about gays and stuff. That's not my genre. I just watch cartoons. Like, I don't want to see nothing like that. So, yeah, and that went for a long period of time. So she decided, I don't care what nobody said, she literally decided that she was gonna be gay. Because all this other time, she's all about boys. Now, I only talk about people, well, probably back in that time, I probably did talk about boys a lot. Like I said, I didn't like just one, I liked multiple ones. And it got to the point, I guess people, no, apparently not. People labeled me as a terrible person because I like multiple people. Like, if you're in school, in high school, you either date multiple people or you like multiple people. Like, you could still like other people while you dating somebody. I'm just saying. I had a friend, she broke up with somebody for me. What? Nope. I don't know. There's hypocrites in everything. So I'm tired of people blaming religion for everything. If everyone viewed everything the way media and society viewed it, then there would still be hypocrites. Because people would still be judging the Christians regardless. The Christians, but nobody talks about the Buddhists and other folks. They think, the majority of them think just like regular Christians. So I don't want to hear it. There's atheists and Darwinists who believe similar views to Christians, but their only difference is they don't believe in God or they experience a traumatic event to where they don't want to believe in God, which is understandable and things happen. So I'm tired. If that's the case, it'd be a lot of things going sideways. There's no such things as morals. You'd be taking it up the butt right now as you talk to me. Why would I want that, Brandon? It is. That's why I'm like, I feel, like I said, most people who are gay, that's because they're rebellious or they suffered a traumatic event. Ain't no way I want marriage. Just saying. And it's retarded. It is retarded that a woman would strap on something to pretend to be a man. That is retarded. I don't care what nobody say. That is so stupid. To me, most of that, I don't know if people notice. I feel like there's a lot of people that could do more in-depth research on gay people, but they don't want to because of the controversies with it. They just want to leave it alone. But my thing is, for instance, if I date somebody, say I'm a girly girl, which maybe that's how you describe me, I don't know, and I date another girl who's a girly girl, what do you think that means? That possibly I love myself? I'm trying to find myself within somebody else. There's a lot of gay people that look like brothers and sisters, which probably could be, or related for sure. And you're finding yourself within somebody else so you can make love to yourself. I've seen it. They want the pretty ones. You either want the pretty ones or you want one that looks like a dude. But you don't never see a dude looking one with another dude looking one. You're bisexual? What? Okay. I was about to say, Brandon, you can stop me at any time if I offend. But my thing is, like, with my cousin, right? My cousin dated and slept with dudes all her life, had a bunch of babies. She decides she's gonna become gay. I think she started dressing up as a dude. Pretty girl. She started dressing up as a dude. Then she decides she's gonna be the feminine one. Then the dude chick she's with comes up in, like, for instance, my family member would have a birthday party. Everyone would come there and be in a church. It come up in there like it's angry, like everyone's staring at it. I only stare at you when you bring a presence like that. And I told my family, I was like, she ain't finna come up at my great grandmother's birthday party and be so disrespectful. So I spoke to it twice. Everyone was like, I wouldn't even said nothing. I said, the fact that it shows up like it has a nasty attitude because you don't want to be in the church with a bunch of people. Well, that's where the birthday party was. Don't come. So anyways, what she did was the man, at least we thought it was the man-ish of the relationship, decided she was going to have a baby by some Mexican guy she paid. When she had that baby, she told my cousin that she needs to pay child support and that she was the man of the relationship, not her. What? But you're the one dressing up as a dude. You're the one dressing up as a dude. Like, that makes no sense whatsoever. See, that's how people play those games. Like, no. It's all about rebellion and a lot of other things, but people don't want to investigate it. Honestly, I think it's a mental illness. Yeah, I have family members that are gay and stuff, but the majority of them suffered traumatic events. I ain't never had a family member say, I was born gay. That ain't never come out their mouth. They decided that they wanted to sleep with someone of the same sex. And especially when you're on drugs, you do whatever you do. You go to jail and have your back. Yeah. Or you just want to be with somebody, like somebody to do it with, so that way, say if I don't got the money, you'd get the money. Yeah, but mainly with drugs, though. I was saying, you have a partner. My uncle, my family, he's probably because I'm in the bathroom doing and stuff. Yeah, I wash my hands in the sink. So yeah, no, I'm back to my ways now, but yeah, it's crazy. I had a teacher, she spoke about it a lot, that the brain's different. See, that's selfish too, doing you. Because you only worried about yourself. You're not worried about other people. That's a part of Christianity. Y'all people are quick to say, don't judge. Okay? If I don't judge an Arab guy that's twitching his eyes walking into a building with a gun, I could have saved some people, right? There's a lot of times people could have been saved by other people. You're not listening to me. Stop cutting me off. Stop cutting me off. Stop cutting me off. All those school shooters that came up in there, or just shooters period, they looked a certain way, they behaved a certain way. Some of them were recorded, and what they say, oh, they're just innocent children. Oh, they're bipolar. Oh, it's video games. But if someone would have judged them, that would have saved a lot of lives. Sometimes you gotta judge people to make the right choices, to save yourself and others. I'm gonna restate what I say because you're not listening to me. All those people that go around shooting other people, bombing other people, if the right person would have judged them, so many more people would be alive now. No, no, no. ISIS ain't got nothing to do with judgment. They're making the judgment. All those people labeled as bipolar and crazy were literally what they were, bipolar and crazy. I've been judged and bullied all my life, but ain't one time, see, that's an excuse. That is a total excuse. That man who went into his mother's elementary school and shot up all these children because he knew he could. That was because he was shunned by his society. So he had to go deliberately kill children when he could have just killed his mother. If his mother, well, see, Brandon, people like you are the reason why other people get hurt. I don't care. That's not their problem. Little innocent children, that's not their problem. When you have kids and you have to worry about their life and their safety, if they're gonna get shot and killed at like 5 years old, then you won't be saying this. Brandon, you won't be saying this. You got that right. You never know. And that's why you judge. I won't be shocked when I see your face on the news. Nope, I'm going to bed. You talking crazy to me. It's a natural thing. No, you're twisting my words. I didn't say that. I said, once again, I said there's so many people's lives that could have been saved if those people were judged accordingly. Okay? All those shooters, somebody said, oh, he didn't seem right. Well, if you would have brought it to the right person's attention, just maybe they would have been detained so all this wouldn't have happened. Certain people have certain abnormal behaviors. That's part of psychology. Social work, sociology, how people interact with other people, so you know when something is wrong. You don't let things like that slide. That's like with the guy I told you about, CJ. CJ was a psychopath. I don't care what you say. That's why he still ain't at the store no more. He had to go with Mr. Sam because that was ridiculous. Like, I should never feel in fear of my life because someone is threatening in that sort of fashion. Like, that's ridiculous. The right person was notified. Same thing like with the person I said that got fired. I honestly thought he was gonna come back up in there and shoot us all up. And even another adult, I'm not gonna say her name, actually said it before I said it. Like, he's the type of person that come back in there because he's angry because he got fired and come blast us all up. I said, well, I took off hopefully the right weekend, so I was grateful. I had to pray. I don't play with that mess. You're supposed to make ethical decisions as a social worker. Identify the problem. If I think, and one thing about social work for sure, and psychology, I know, this goes for nursing, everybody. If I feel you are a danger to yourself or someone else, I must immediately report that. Immediately. Why? Because I could be risking another person's life. That's like I was reading my textbook, true story. The girl broke up with her boyfriend. Her boyfriend told the social worker, I'm thinking about hurting her. The social worker did not. The social worker did not report it. Instead, he reported it to the. I think he reported it to the institution, but did not report it to her. So by the time he reported it, he went ahead and killed her. There's laws against that. You have to notify both parties. So all those innocent people that were hurt, and they said, the first thing they said is, he already showed signs. Or if it's a legal person, they'll say, well, he seemed like a nice guy. I don't put that past nobody. You don't know anybody. Yeah, especially if you're a neighbor, you do not know your neighbor. You don't know them. You've seen them. You know what behavior they portray to you. You do not know them. And that's how people get hurt, because you don't make the right choices. You don't know how to judge correctly. There's judging and being a butthole, and then there's judging for the better good. I rather judge for the better good and come off as a butthole and find out I'm wrong in the beginning than later. That's the same thing with murderous Jalen. I knew he was a piece of work. The football player, he was big, bulky. He went and killed 2 people, probably more. Everybody's like, oh, he's so cool, he's so awesome because he's a football player. I did not give a flip doodle about him. Told him, same way I told him, because it was Jake, and I told Jake, I was like, yeah, Jake was like, oh, he bags me, and I was like, no, he don't, because he's flirting with that light-skinned cashier outside. And so I said, he cannot be outside flirting with her, and then you tell me he's back. Yeah. And so I knew I didn't like him. Yep, I didn't like him. I knew he gave me bad vibes. Yeah. He was big, and by the time he came back to work again before he murdered those people, he was sickly looking. He was extremely skinny. Why? 'Cause I'm pretty sure he was doing drugs. His face didn't look right. They say he was selling weed the entire time there. But they said, oh, well, we just thought it was weed. I didn't like him. He wasn't friendly. People liked him because he was attractive. And people feel if you're attractive, then you're likable. No. Personality is killer. I don't care. There's so many people that other people have turned away, and I'll say, I'm not going to talk to them either. And I always end up talking to them no matter what, because I'm not going to treat them. Yep. Yep. You didn't know? Yep. The hat. Yeah. That football player. Yep. The one that had the brother, Jaquan. Oh yeah, and then he got married to Natalie. Don't know if Natalie divorced him, but if she knows what's good for her life, she better divorce him. Yep. Might be put on death row, I don't know. And then what did they label the people he killed as? These are 2 good people. What they look like? Crackheads. So what happened? Drug deal went wrong. You definitely know. But when it's white people, it's always good people. Good people died. Yep. So he definitely get in trouble. And let me reinstate about judging. They said they did. The family said that they were close friends. Let me reinstate. The guy that Jalen went and killed those people with, I went to that guy's Facebook. I went and looked through the majority of his history. What did he say? My grandmother died. I want to kill somebody. And I was like, there you go right there. There you go right there. It just takes the simplest things for people to show their true side. You do not let this slide. If he was on my Facebook, I would have reported that to the Facebook people, and they would have had to call the police. I don't play that mess. And, yeah. I don't have hate. Are you trying to tell me I do? Bro, we play video games. We be trying to kill people all the time. Yeah. You don't know until, like I told you, you don't know until you're in that situation to where you have to. I tried to kill you earlier with a grenade, so what you mean? Anyway, so let me say this before I go to bed. I don't know if you remember when Jalen got shot. Jalen got shot. I think he was leaving the club or going to the store with that same guy that was talking about he wanted to kill somebody over his grandmother. And he was talking, I forgot all what crazy stuff he posted online, but he was like, oh, that he wanted to retaliate this and that. Same guy he's going to jail with for killing somebody. I think it was some girl too. I think it was that Spanish guy, Jalen, and some girl. I think they put like 24 bullets into the people's car. I think it was Spring Lake people. Done killed them. I believe so. I think they didn't make their drug payment, but they don't want to say why, because they're white people. So good people were murdered by their own friends. That's how they call them, friends. Drug dealers are friends for white people. And someone even posted like underneath the stuff, they were like, I know these people and they're just on drugs. That's all they do is heroin and stuff. I was like, oh, he was selling heroin. Why is he coming in bad groceries sometimes then? Maybe he just wanted to tell his parents, like, look, I'm Gucci. I'm just making money from bagging groceries. Ask them, I was in here. But they said if Natalie, because like I said, Natalie married him. Odd couple to me, but whatever. Jalen, Natalie married Jalen, and they said if she had anything to do with it, then she'd get kicked out. No, that was his brother. His brother had glasses. Google him on Facebook. Like, stop asking me. I think, yeah. Let me stop my broadcasting now.